Selena. It's a bad baby. Oak Cliff girl. Can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl. Put them heels on and prove.
Welcome to Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe, yeah. You gon' be my number one lover. Spend the night making love to each other, with the lights on top of the covers. Just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.
Y'all, thank you for coming through. I'm not gonna be on too long, but every time I say that, you know how it go. It just depends. I'm gonna put the link up in the chat. I'm gonna have a open panel. So Selena's Couch, anybody, well, almost anybody can come up and chop it up with me. I'm not gonna, like I said, be on here too long. Selena's Couch is for anybody that would like to lay on my couch and tell me your problems or just discuss something. So you are more than welcome to stop by. Thank you so much, Blaze, for blessing me early. You said everybody say Selena. Hope all is well with you and every body here this evening, stopping by to show some little support. I'll come back in a few. Thank you so much, Blaze, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Hey, DL, what is good, DL? Good to see you. CC is in the house. Yes, honey. It is snowing, raining, freezing rain down here in Dallas, Texas. So it's a little chilly, which is kind of good. I like to, a lot of people don't believe this, when I tell them, but I like to stay at home a lot of the times. Like, I really enjoy this type of weather. And then, like I said, now this weekend I'll be having a guest from out of town, so I definitely will be out and about. It sets Friday night. I know Friday afternoon is supposed to be the ice or snow is supposed to be melting, so it's gonna be pretty good after Friday. The weather's going to it's going to still be cold, but not with the ice and the snow. So I'm excited about that. Hey, Jack Jones, how are you? You said, hey, I'm here. Bless you, boo. Just not financially, at least not yet. Oh, Jack, I understand, honey. We all trying to make it out here in these streets. So I can understand that. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate anybody that comes by and show me some love and some support. Because every now and then you just want to know that people support you and they come by. Hey, Naomi, good to see you. Peace and blessings to you. I didn't get to see Brainwaves is live too. I gotta go back and check his live out. But yeah, shout out to everybody. You said snow is the best time to be laid up with your boo thing. I hear that. Oh, how are you doing, CC? I gotta call and check on you too. You said having those fire, and I gotta check on my family members too. But some of them live in Los Angeles, some of them live in Apple Valley. So I don't know if that's close to where they are. Some of them still live in South Central. So I hope everybody's okay. Prayers to the people out there in Cali. It's really a tragic situation. I don't know if this was human human made, or was this just natural? Hey, Treaches, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, let me pin my link for anybody that would like to come up. Yes. It is a new. Hey, Young Riz, how are you? It's a new year. Um, and it's a lot of things going on. Good at hey, Sirius, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, prayers out to my Cali people. And like I said, I definitely got to check on some of my family members. I have a lot of family out there in Cali, so prayers out to them. My heart goes out to them. You said I have a home in South Carolina. Hold up, Miss Selena. That thing worth 800. What? Hey Lionel, how are you? Thank you so much for coming through and showing some love. What are you talking about, Jack? Yes indeed. But yeah, yeah, South Central. I thought, look, I'm slow. I'm thinking it's South Carolina. Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of family out there. I need to call my cousin because I wanted to interview him. He's a rapper out there in Los Angeles. He's a local rapper and he's doing big things in his community and everything. So I think he's on, is it 90th Street? Somewhere they live over there in South Central. I think it's 90th Street, something like that. I could be wrong. But yeah, they live like smack dab in South Central. So um yeah, but anyway, I went out there in October last year. One of my great uncles passed, so we went out there. And I hadn't been out there since I was a kid, so it was just like really crazy. The last time I went was 1996. Yeah, I was a little kid, and me and I got on the plane by myself and went to LA. And I have people, hey, Black Ubiquity. I have people in Cerritos. I think that's how you pronounce it. Santa Monica. Like I said, LA, South Central, Apple Valley, um, somewhere else. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, they're pretty much all over in the Cali area. So hey, Empress, Empress in here. Oh, Empress, hit my link. I need some excitement. So, and Lonnie, you get her started on one thing, she gonna go down five other subjects. So, you said Cerritos got them Hawaiian girls. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Um, I know I had a good time when I went. If you have some time, Empress, come on up. Cause like I said, we get started talking to Lonnie about something. She started, well, Selena, what happened with that? I said, oh Lord, here we're going down another path. But that is to be expected from Lonnie. Oh Lord. Hey Lonnie.
Hey, I got some time. I was like, hey, Selena. Hey, the chat. How y'all doing?
Hey, Miss B, what's good? What's up, Captain Wolf? Big Red, what's popping? So, yeah, Lonnie, I really, again, I give you my, hey Joe, I give you my condolences, and prayers still, due to the passing of your grandmother. How are you
Oh,
been
thank
doing?
you. I I've been doing good. I've been busy. I've been
Mhm.
busy, but like starting tomorrow and all of that, I know it's going to be, because we gotta the family is going to view the body and everything. Then where is the funeral Saturday and all of that. So reality gonna be setting in. But for right now, I'm fine. I'm in good spirits. My grandma, she was, she always was into. We was always into church since I was a little girl.
Mhm.
We was always into church. She loved the Lord. I mean, we always. I remember like when we was young, before leaving out to school, we would like pray
Right.
before we would leave out and stuff. So,
Right.
she always knew this day was coming. It's bittersweet. She got, so much, she had so much family surrounding her.
Yeah.
So it's just bittersweet. Her children are actually fine. Her children are actually fine. I think it's more so the grandkids, which is like me and my cousins and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So but
Bless you.
yeah, it's just something that we all gotta go through one day and
Exactly.
you know,
None of us are exempt
nope,
from it. And
nope. It cause of Eve.
yeah,
I mean,
I always say that damn Eve, that damn Adam and Eve, they
yeah,
ruined it for
that
all
that
of us.
eat, she ate the apple, man. That's
Yeah, she ruined it. But it was when he did it. That's when it was like, oh. Say, Tyron, you can come up if you would like to. Anybody can come up
oh,
and join the
Tyron in the
conversation.
building.
Yeah,
What up,
Tyron.
Tyron?
Look, I don't mess with Tyron, honey. I guess we wasn't in there long enough. He took out my stick. He take yours too.
No, no, no. I think he took a lot of people my sticks because what happened was he said that some people was getting blocked. So
Oh,
he took some, I guess, to I really don't, to tell the truth, I really don't care
I was
about the mind
I was
stick.
messing with him. I just messing with him.
Yeah, I know, no, but no, I'm just telling you I remember that's when he said everything. I'm not sure. I think I got mine's back.
Oh, okay.
So
Mm.
hey, listen, maybe it's just you.
Oh, okay. Tyron feeling away. I know I had that effect on some men. I don't know. These men get in their feelings. They get mad at me.
Oh
I ain't gonna support you. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that.
god.
Russell stomped his feet and acted a
Oh
fool. I
god, don't
tell
have
you,
me cracking up in
I
here.
have that effect on these men, honey. They start hollering and yelling. Oh my God. Ooh, Jesus.
Selena, you got to keep it
Hey,
real. You got to keep it real with these men, man.
I'm telling you, who was that Russell talking about? No, it was DJ Memphis talking about you got some good YouTube cat or something he was saying. I said, nigga,
What?
he crazy.
Yeah,
DJ Memphis say
DJ
anything.
Memphis is crazy.
Yeah, they talking about you got some good YouTube because she said, what you be doing to these niggas? And I was like, I don't be doing nothing. I just be me. I don't know what they be on.
Hey, listen,
So
I'm telling you, it seemed like it seemed like some of these guys, it seemed like they thorough, it seemed like they good peoples. But you know what? You got to look at it like a marriage. You know how when people been together for years and all of that, but I think sometimes when stuff go left, it just go left and everything out the window.
right,
You know what I'm
that part.
saying? The
That
things that
part.
yeah, things you think
Hey,
somebody will never do.
ladies.
Hey,
Pretty
Tyrone,
What up,
good,
Teron?
I
How
be having
y'all
you feel
doing?
away. What's going on?
Nah, girl, don't take it personal. Nah, what
Nah, I
happened
just
is,
playing.
um, somebody was blocking everybody in my daggone comments. I woke up one morning and 3, 4 people was blocked, and I had to go and unblock
Whoa.
them. And there's no way for me to know who's doing it, so I just took everybody wrench away. You know?
Oh, okay. Now I don't ever block
Yeah.
folks unless they tell me to. But
Yeah,
yeah, I'm just playing with you. I just wanted to just mess with you right quick.
yeah. How
Yeah,
y'all
hey,
ladies been
listen.
now?
I'm going to tell you right here.
What?
By
Uh
me not having by me not having no mods, I know sometimes it's probably good to have a mod to see like somebody doing something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have enough traction.
Yeah,
But
to
you
be
know what I'm
having
saying? Like
mods.
Uh-huh.
once I took away everybody mod and everybody rock out, I'll be good.
Right.
Only thing I might be on Tehran type time. I might block a troll a little bit because I know you coming in on a fake account. Cause
Right.
you cause you
Right,
say cause you saying too much. I know you've been around these YouTube streets.
Exactly.
Come on your main account. Ain't
Right.
nobody blocked. Come on your main account.
right.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I block people forever for the most part. Every now and then I'll be like, you know
Yeah, that's
what?
like me.
It's a couple people I'm like, you know what? It's not that serious. I mean, they didn't do too much. so I can
Mhm.
unblock them, but it's some people I'm like, you are blocked forever. I don't want to deal with you. Like, leave me alone. So, but yeah, I'm not like Lonnie when it come to that. I block a person in a minute. I don't have no problem with it. So, but yeah, I wanted Lonnie up here because I said Lonnie, she'll have the conversation going from one thing to another. We'll be talking about this and she'll get on something else. So, hey BDB, but Lonnie, yeah, that was a pretty. I kind of like what you're doing with your lives now. You're definitely doing. You're very being more versatile. You're talking about a lot of different things.
Right.
So, I'm liking what I see with that. And of
Thank-
course, we know to go to Taiwan for the celebrity gossip stuff. We want to know what's going on with these crazy folks.
Yeah, yeah, I see. Mace is Mace. I like Mace. I like Jim Jones. So I said I gotta talk about it, but I don't know when I'm gonna talk about it. But
Hmm.
they said
Yeah.
Jones said some stuff, and I know Mace responded. But being as though that I do like both of them, but I like Mace more.
Hmm.
Right.
So what are they arguing about? I don't understand what
I haven't I really haven't seen it yet. All I know, they said Jim Jones did an interview and he said some stuff. I know Teron probably know more.
Yeah.
But when I
Jim Jones.
yeah,
Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you fine.
Jim Jones did a interview the other day, and he was talking about Cameron and Mace. They podcast. He's saying like these niggas doing podcasting now. Like he was looking down on it, type shit. Like
hmm
yeah. So and that rubbed them the wrong way. And Cameron and Mace responded like, "Nigga, we making more money than you right now. We could give you a job with this. Like, we on YouTube podcasting, and we can literally give you a job right now. Like, we can hire you, and you would be happy with your income. But
Oh.
yeah, that all stems from him feeling like his career fell off, right? And
Uh-huh.
everybody he was down for, like a Cameron, right? Like, isn't there with him right now. Like, you not riding with me. We not making music together right now. Like, nigga, I'm down bad and I can't turn to my friend for help. But Cam, like, nigga, we all grown. I can't keep holding your hand, my nigga. Like, my nigga, we grown men. What we supposed to put out group albums until we die? Like, what is we doing here? Right? Like,
Right.
yeah, like you got to get on your own 2 feet, my nigga. You got to make something happen. You better make another ballin'.
Uh-huh. Yeah. They always got some kind of drama going on with that. That's
Yeah, they
crazy.
always do. But
Yeah.
believe it or not, Jim Jones is a federal informant. Jim Jones is a
What?
stone cold. Jim Jones is a stone cold rat, and to be honest, that's why he lost a lot of support from the real niggas in the industry. Right, as quiet as kept, that might be why Cameron is falling back from him. Cameron just respects him as a friend, a day one. So I'm not gonna trash you in the media, but I don't want to keep doing business with you neither. You a stone cold rat, right?
Right.
Mm,
So it could be one of those because he's definitely individual number one.
Oh wow.
okay.
Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing Jim Jones as being a rat. Because usually when people rat is known.
Jim Jones ratted when 6ix9ine ratted. If 6ix9ine didn't take the stand, the government would have used Jim Jones to lock all those blood niggas up. They
So
on the
let me
same case telling.
is he still with Chrissy or did he move on to the other lady? Because I didn't understand that story.
I don't know, but I really think Chrissy is done with that nigga. I think Chrissy burnt out. Chrissy
Oh,
got to
okay.
be burnt out. If not,
She should
she's
be.
Boo Boo the Fool. She's Boo Boo the Fool if she's not.
She should be because I'm like, girl, when is enough enough? Like, if
Uh-huh.
that's what you want to do, just live with a man and not be married, that's on you. But if from my what I can remember watching those reality shows, she was always trying to push him to marry her. And he was
Yeah.
like, well, not right now. He would always
Jim
not.
Jones don't want to marry her.
No, he don't want to marry her. Cause I'm like, you've been with this woman for how long? And she been down for you, but you don't want her. And I'm like, that's crazy. Why do men do that? They just want her for convenience or what? That's what I was
Oh
trying to
yeah,
figure
when
out.
you see with men, it's a pride thing, right? Men
Hmm.
want their cake and eat it too, right? And Jim Jones want to be able to do what he want to do, but he want a wife at home waiting for him when he come home at the end of the day. He still want to be loved on, right? But at the same time, he can't accept her past because Chrissy got history in this music industry.
Right. I
Right.
heard.
Right. Jim
I
Jones ain't the first rapper she dealt with, right?
Hmm.
She even cheated on him in the past. Like he ain't the only one that's been cheating,
Oh,
right? See, so it's like from a man's standpoint, once you sleep with one of my peers or somebody that can be a potential rival when it comes to this music shit, I'm done with you. You got me out here
right.
looking bad, right? You don't want to give my
Okay.
kitty cat away when I'm supposed to give you my all, be publicly loving on you and all that. Nah, hell no, right? So from Jim Jones' standpoint, it's probably you know, I'm gonna rock this out until the wheels fall off. I ain't gonna kick you out, but you're gonna get tired and leave eventually, right? So it might be one of those.
Right. Hey, April. Yeah, Miss April.
well,
Yeah. I was wondering about that because I said I know he probably just with her for convenience. Like a lot of men, they'd be stringing along some of these women
Right,
because really at the end of the day, like you basically you said
right,
he didn't trust her. I mean, she slept with someone that was maybe he was his rival or whatever. So
right,
men are very kind of funny about that. Now they can go out there and do uh whatever they want to do, but when it come to you, you can't do that. Like so,
right.
hey Ricky,
Man, I'm
uh,
a traditional man. I'm a firm believer that monogamy is bullshit. I'm not
okay,
entering nothing telling a woman she's going to be the only woman. I'm not gonna start lying to you, so it ain't no need
hey
for you to
Era.
feel no type of way about nothing.
Oh
Right?
man, I thought
And
me and you
that's
was
what it
gonna
all
get
boils
together.
down to. You crazy. You silly. Nah, but that's what it all boils down to, right?
Uh-huh.
Men is men want to do what they want to do. Men is really right. The average man is really polygynous. The average man isn't satisfied with one woman. You might settle for one woman, right? You
Hey,
might
Mr.
find that
Skinny.
one woman that's gonna put up with your bullshit, right? So
Right.
you keep her. But the average man have wandering eyes and will stick his dick in anything. Like, let's be honest. Like, men are the
Oh
biggest
Lord.
whores. Like, men are the biggest whores. So if you're
Yeah.
gonna be boo boo the fool and let a nigga sweep you off your feet with his words, you the only woman, and all that, then you be boo boo the fool, right? But in a couple of years, maybe a few months, you'll be crying about how this nigga ain't shit because he cheated, right?
Right.
But I'm never in the business of selling a woman dreams.
Hey, Redeem. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
just not. I'm just not.
What? And I'm gonna read this comment. It said, "Why does Chrissy stay with him,
Chrissy
Jones?
might as well
Why?
just
No,
accept the
I'm
poly lifestyle. Tell that nigga to find another wife.
yeah." He said, "Why make the man the bad guy? Adults decide what they want to do because anyone can leave. There is no relationship at
You're
all."
right.
Well, I wasn't making him the bad guy. I was just saying maybe it
You're
may
right.
came off that way. I think she is off. You're not off, but I think she is either she don't have as good of self-esteem as she may come across as she comes across very confident, like she got it like that. So I would think that she wouldn't put up with something like that, but that's on her,
Hey,
you know.
I understand what the comment said, and I understand your viewpoint, but I'll take
Mhm.
the opposite approach. I will call him the bad guy because you know you're not a monogamous man. So why sell her the dreams? Why tell her, right, she's the only woman? Why act like you want her to be a wife? Why live with her for all these years if you sticking your dick in everything and you know she's a monogamous woman? You understand what I'm
That,
saying?
that
Like, I'm
part.
not in the business of breaking your heart or selling you dreams. right?
Don't sell
So
me no dream, Tyron. You
yeah,
heard
right.
my
So if you telling me you're a monogamous woman and I know I'm not a monogamous man, there's
right.
no need for me to entertain this on a serious level. Because in the end, you're going to get your heart broke, right?
Yes, indeed.
Right? Like you're never going to accept a second wife in this household. So it makes no sense for me to lie to you to get the cookie box. It like make no sense for me to go through all of that. I just rather be your friend, right? Like
Mhm.
right? Like shit, we have dope conversations together. It make no sense for me to pursue you on that level, right? Because you're only
Right.
going to get your heart broken in the end. And that's
Yeah,
what most men need to do. If you know you're not
exactly.
going to be a one woman man, it makes no sense for you to marry a monogamous woman. It makes no sense for you to settle down with a monogamous woman. It just don't.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, leave me alone. But Ira says because that's what women want to hear, and you're right. But at the same time, I rather for a man. I don't know about Lonnie, but I rather for a man to just be upfront with me and just
Right,
tell me, no, I'm not
right.
into
That's
that.
my motto.
I gotta be honest with you. I like men kind of like you. It might hurt my feelings for a little bit, but I'll be okay. I'd rather know that than have a long, extended time with you and waste my time.
Hmm.
I like straight up people, and I'm learning to even be more straight up with myself and with other people on how I feel about certain things. So, but Eri is right. A lot of women want to hear a lie. They want to hear I love you. You
Right,
the only woman I'm gonna be with. And realistically, um, that's not what he's really feeling, you know?
right. Hey yo, it's not that the average woman is against polygyny, right? The average woman don't want to be held accountable, right? The fucking average woman don't want to put in fucking work, right? And that's what it's
Uh-huh.
all about. If you know for sure he got another goddamn wife, you can't slack. You can't slack. You're gonna have to stay on your fucking A game.
Uh-huh.
You can't,
Uh,
you just can't be in this relationship doing what the fuck you want to do, right?
right.
Because now you're feeling like there's competition here, right? Now the shit you ain't want to do because you just ain't feel like it, right? Now you feeling like a need to do it, right? Now you cooking more often. Now you giving your man more attention, right? Now you're
Hmm.
in tune with his feelings and how he perceives things. Now you're not thinking the world revolve around you, right? Now you know and understand you're not the fucking prize.
Hey, cutting edge.
When you got a good man in your life, that's the breadwinner. He's traditional and he's loving on you and he's taking care of you, speaking your love language. He's the fucking prize.
I hear that right. What is Ricky said? I'm gonna need the women to hear what I'm saying though. You say it, and that's not what they heard. Oh Lord, Ricky, what are you talking about?
My man.
Ricky said, "I'm gonna need you to hear what I'm saying though."
You are absolutely right, bro.
Oh, Ricky said, "I'm gonna need you to hear what I say though."
Boy,
Okay.
some of y'all women be hard on us men, boy.
Oh
Boy, we
yeah,
could
we
pour our
do.
heart out for 20 goddamn minutes. We
And
crying
some of
and
y'all be hard
everything.
on us.
God damn it, we putting our goddamn emotions on the goddamn line here. We laying it all out, god damn it, for 20 minutes, god damn it. We telling you our raw feelings, god damn it.
Uh-huh.
God damn it. And you will want to argue for 2 hours about one word and how I said it. God damn, I just spoke for 20 minutes. You ain't hear none of that shit, babe. You ain't hear none of that, right? You just heard that one word and how I said it, right? I told you I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I told you the things
Right,
I
right.
plan for our future, and you talking about one goddamn word.
Right, boy, Ricky, I can hear that in his. I can hear that. I can hear what his comment was funny to me because I can actually hear him saying that. All right, I'm back. What's the current top? Oh, we just talking. We was first talking, Blaze, about, and thank you again. we were talking about Jim Jones and Chrissy and how long she's been waiting for him to marry her, and they were saying how sometimes we can make the guy the bad guy, but both of them to me is responsible, for the relationship, how she allows it to go that way, and what he's not being upfront with her. So I think both of them are at fault, if to be honest with you. Yeah, Ricky, I felt that. You said, I'm gonna need the women to hear what I'm saying though. You say it, that's not what you heard. That's not what they heard. So I heard Ricky's voice when I when I read that comment. So I'm listening, honey. I'm listening. One thing I am gonna say, with you being so straightforward, I think too, as women or whoever the women you deal with, they're gonna have to really not hear what you say, but listen to what you're actually saying, right?
Yeah,
Because see, that's where a lot of people be having a lot of issues now. And then also, yeah, hey Ricardo, thank you for coming through. I Empress was talking about Yandy and what's his name? I can't pronounce his name. Mondisi, Yandy
yeah,
and Mondisi. And I remember when, and this is Love and Hip Hop, y'all. If y'all don't know about it, this is Love and Hip Hop in New York. And Mondisi was in prison for, I don't know if he was in the feds or what, but he was gone from Yandy for a couple of years, wasn't he?
yeah, yeah. I believe he was in the feds. Yeah, he was selling drugs. But yeah,
Um,
that's another relationship. Yeah, they've been through a lot. Yeah, man, DC been through a lot. Well, they've been through a lot. Another couple is Rashida and Kurt.
oh my
Yeah, oh
God.
my God. I think they gonna die together. I think they was really meant for each other because Rashida not going nowhere.
I
Like,
don't
I don't care
understand
what the
her.
hell Kurt do. I don't care. Kurt, man,
He's,
she gonna wake
I'm
up.
telling you,
Man,
his
she gonna
true
wake up in
call
the
coming.
morning and Kurt is on top of another woman beside her. I think she gonna get up and go make
Yes.
breakfast. She gonna go. She gonna get up and go make breakfast
Thank
for the
you,
both of them.
Redeem. Thank you. Peace. Thank you so much, Redeem. Yeah, man, I don't know what's up with Rashida, because I'm
Yeah.
like, baby girl, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're talented. You're a businesswoman. You a good, seem like she a good mother and a good wife. I don't
Hmm.
understand why is it that she can't break away. But I guess them soul ties is pretty
Yeah,
tight,
the soul ties is deep. And I think somebody told me she was real young when they got together. I don't know how
Yeah,
true that
Eris
is.
Eris said Kurt got to groom her from a teenager.
All right, yeah. So then that's why. Then yeah. So then we know exactly why. Yeah, she's not
Right,
going nowhere. He was fucking mind fucking her before she had a developed mind, right? So
right.
yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy. And another thing with that, um, that was probably like you said, her first love, and
yeah.
she just never, and she had to start having those kids with him. So
Hmm.
that just really messed her up. I need to go back and and,
Yeah,
and
her
watch
whole
it.
adult life. Like she gained
Yeah,
independence, financial freedom. She traveled the world. Everything there is to experience in life, she experienced it with him. So it's hard for
right,
her to walk away from that. You know, she probably moved right out of her mama house, right into his arms and never left, right? So
right.
yeah, yeah, that's kind of hard.
And I think about too, even with that, um, that mama couldn't stand him one while. She ran over his bike. When
Yeah, I
he had that
remember.
motorcycle. She ran over his bike and went back and forth on it. I was like, that's what he needs. I'm like, but yeah, I think like I said, if the person is upfront with you and you're okay with it, that's total different. But if you don't communicate with that and you're not upfront with the person and that person's like in the dark, then yeah, that's not a good idea. So how did
Yeah.
you hey Uncle L, how did you see yourself like with a lot of did you see yourself with like multiple women like or multiple wives or how do you what how do you function in that type of relationship?
Yeah, I don't want a million wives, but I would love two loyal women in my life. Yeah, I would love two wives. One of my life goals is two women living under the same roof, raising my kids together, growing old together. You know?
Oh,
And I mean, yeah, for real.
uh-huh,
And that's why I love the continent, I know exactly where I'm at, I'm born
uh-huh,
and raised in a white, racist, oppressive, misogynistic society who say
uh-huh,
monogamy make the world go round, right? But that's the government choice. That don't have nothing to do with your God or religion, right? That's the government telling you monogamy is the right thing, right? That have nothing to do with your religion, right? And that's just the reality of it. The government can create more taxable income by creating more goddamn households, keeping you with one spouse or single, right? They create more income taxes. If you single, your black ass got to get up and go to work. You can't be a pretty little housewife wiggling your pretty toes and shit. You heard? Like doing what you want to do. You got to get up and go and grind. And that's exactly what the government wants. So they keep a man away from you.
so let me ask you this question, Tyron. Would these women be total different from each other or would they kind of be similar to what you're looking for? And if they
Yeah, well, that
are,
all depends. Each relationship is different. The dynamic on a relationship is what the three of us agree on.
mm-hmm,
So every poly relationship is completely different, right? Some people might only accept a poly relationship if the women aren't living together, right? Some people is in a poly relationship and the man is okay with the women sleeping together when he's not around, right? Right. Some women is only accepting a poly relationship if she don't have to sleep with the other woman, right? Some women don't mind sleeping in the same bed together every night, just the three of us. Some woman would only accept it if she have her own bedroom, right? So it all
mm-hmm.
depends on what we agree on. It's not a one size fit all thing.
So Um, do you have that in your life right now where you have two women that, know about each other and y'all have an open relationship?
Yes, I do. On the continent, yes. I just want to spend 4 months in Africa. I go once a year. I definitely have, and that's another one of my lifetime goals. When I'm retired with my 9 to 5 and I'm done working, I plan to retire America. I want to move to the continent and grow old gracefully. I want to die on the motherland. So every year I go over there and slowly build my life, and I got property over there, and I'm investing over there. I take some of my hard-earned money and invest it into that economy in East Africa. I got an Airbnb over there and I'm strategically putting my retirement life together now.
Hmm. Okay. So how did you come to this type of I guess mindset where you would rather have two women instead of just one? Like where did that come from?
I always been a traditional man. I always understood the traditional roles and in in the household. The man duty is to protect and provide, and the woman is the homemaker, bringing love into this house, turning this house into a home. And I'm very big on community building. I'm
Mhm.
very big on financial freedom, multiple streams of income, and I'm big on a sisterhood and women bonding, and being team players. So
So with that, do you want them to? And I don't mean to get too personal because I am nosy. But if it's too much, just say nah. I don't want to talk about it. But do you want those women to also maybe be lovers with each other, or
once again, every relationship is different, right? That depends
Uh-huh.
on the two women and what they're comfortable with in a relationship, right?
Hmm.
um just from the standpoint is, I'm a businessman. Outside of my 9 to 5, I do have my own business and I do a lot of traveling, so it's like, if I have two wives living in the same house, right?
Hmm.
And I'm away on business or I'm working a lot, I'd rather them be intimate with each other than temptation get the best of them and they somewhere cheating outside of my household. So I don't see my two wives being intimate as a form of cheating. Right?
Hmm.
It's we're in a committed relationship together. So that's not something I would require, but that's something I wouldn't mind, if that makes sense.
Wow, that's
That's up
really
to them.
interesting.
That's up to them. That's their business.
Hmm.
Real
Okay,
rap.
but if you
And
if,
the three of us having a threesome isn't a requirement, right? Once again, it's all about the women, what makes them comfortable, what are they willing to accept and not accept. It's not about me. It's not, believe it or not, the polygyny lifestyle have more benefits for a woman than it do the man.
oh,
Like,
can you tell me how?
I mean, how? Um, for one, you got help, right? You'll never be cooking by yourself. You'll never be doing all the laundry by yourself. You got a
Mhm.
daggone in-house daycare. You're not paying for outside daycare. There's always a woman in the house. When you busy, I'm quite sure she not, and vice versa, right? If I'm the breadwinner, keeping all the bills paid, your days is free, right? So like you got time. Y'all can start a business together. Y'all can go in business together. Y'all shop together. Y'all get your hair done together. Y'all making doctor's appointments together. Like, this is your best friend, right? I want you to grow old gracefully with her like you're growing old with me, right? Like, that's the dynamic I'm looking for, right? This is a sisterhood. Y'all bonding. There is no room for jealousy, right? Y'all got your own space in the house, right? We all got our own bedrooms. If we choose to come together and sleep together and have fun and have a threesome, then that's what we choose. But you got your own space, your own peace, your own tranquility, your own life, right? Like, and that's real shit, right?
Hmm, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I've always wanted to talk to someone that was in an open relationship. I think as the time goes on, that might
See,
be the
open
option.
relationships is different though, right? An open relationship is you and I is together and we're free to go and sleep with other people. That's something different. Even in a polygyny relationship, there's still a commitment. We're committed
Mhm,
to this dynamic, right? I'm committing
mhm.
to the tour, right? I would never cheat outside of this dynamic. I would never cheat outside of this house. I will never bring nothing else into this house, right? It's the three of us against the world, right? So it's like
Right.
it's different. That's different than an open relationship. A poly relationship is still a committed relationship, right? Unless me and you is in a committed relationship and we just bring other women when we want to have threesomes and shit. That's not a poly relationship. That's a monogamous couple that's freaky and want to do extra shit sometime. That have nothing to do
Okay.
with polygyny, right?
Okay.
Sex have nothing to do with polygyny, right? And that's why Americans is so turned off by it. Polygyny is not about sex. It's about community building, right?
Okay.
But that's why I take trips to the continent every year, right? I don't have to persuade a woman into a polygynous lifestyle because it's normal over there. Every man got more than one wife. Every woman grew up in a household with more than one mother, right? Every
Mhm.
uncle, every father, every grandfather, every brother, every male cousin had more than one wife. It's normal. On a continent, women is expecting to be a second, third, or fourth wife, right? They expect it. It's normal. Right? Like men with more than one wife is considered to be honorable. He's not a hoe, right? I spent 4 months in Kenya. The president of that country have three wives. It's three first ladies of that country. They on TV with him every day, hand in hand. Right. So it's like that's not something a man have to convince a woman to be a part of outside of America. It's completely normal. It's taboo here because the white man in your government said so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, hey, to each his own. Um, that's all I'm gonna say on that. To each his own. I wish you the best. I hope that you you know, I don't even know what to say with that, but you know, yeah, it's pretty interesting because when I first met you, you seemed you didn't I didn't sense that. I really didn't. I was what I was sensing from you is you running a good woman in your
Well, I
life.
don't wear my preferences on my forehead. I mean, I'm still a normal guy. I'm still human. I mean, I'm not from another planet.
Right, right. Well, thank God for that. You're not a robot or some alien. But yeah, you just seem like you was just a what kind of a one woman's man. You wanted just to settle down with an old country girl and I
Nah,
don't
yo, I tried that. I was married at 18, divorced at 23, and I never do it again. I think the
wow.
American Institute of Marriage is bullshit. I think that shit is hoodwinking men and fucking men lives up.
Wow.
Men lives.
Really?
Yes, because men, you got men that's marrying the wrong goddamn woman, goddamn it, and this woman doing what she want to do inside a goddamn. All right, now let's say this. Let's say a woman that have a promiscuous history, right?
Mm-hmm.
She get her life together. She clean herself up. She want to be an honest woman, right? But she still want the freedom of choice, right? Right
Mm-hmm.
now, most women say they attracted to an alpha male or blue collar guy, but soon as you get one, he's fucking too controlling, right? He won't let me wear what I want to wear, right? I can't twerk or show my cleavage on Instagram. I'm tired of this nigga, right? So those type of women, you going to look for a simp ass nigga that's allowing you to do what you want. But then at some point, you lose respect for him because he allowing you to do what the fuck you want, right? So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
damn if you do, damn if you don't when it comes to a fucking man, right? But at the end of the day, right, it's those simp ass men that catch it the worst. He's a good man. He's giving you the fucking world, right? And you busting that kitty cat open because you can, right? Because you know he won't do nothing about it. And as soon
Mm-hmm.
as you lose respect for the nigga and find something better, you ready to divorce this nigga and take half his fucking track. But this guy was a good fucking guy.
So what did that is that what your ex-wife did to you?
No, no, that's not what she did to me.
Oh, okay.
But no, that's just a polarized example of
Okay.
or
Gotcha.
that's the or that's the extreme example of one of why I'm not with monogamous marriages. I'm just not, like that shit. Marriage, marriage give women incentives to do what the fuck they want to do. Right? It's either you got a good traditional man that's taking care of you for the rest of your life, or when this relationship ends, you walking away financially stable. There's
Okay.
no incentive. There's no incentive in America for a woman to work at her relationship. There's no incentive for a woman to do right by her man. Right? You making
Right.
life decisions based on how you feel right now. Right? You will walk away from it all because you know in the end, this motherfucker got to pay like he weigh, right?
Okay.
And knowing that women walk around giving men they fucking ass to kiss in a fucking marriage. I'm just not with that shit. And it's impossible for you to know you married the wrong one until you married the wrong one.
Okay. So you had a very bad experience with that. So that
No, I
kind of
didn't have it very bad because when I got a divorce, I ain't have shit to give a bitch.
oh,
Thank you,
okay.
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I got married young and divorced young.
Okay.
Saying, to be honest, I wasn't married for I wasn't ready for fucking marriage. You know,
Yeah.
I came home from a prison sentence and I was ready to turn my life
Oh.
around. And I
Uh-huh.
knew having a woman and a baby in my life would keep me out the streets. Right.
Right.
But that was only temporary because deep down inside, I wasn't ready to be married. Right. I wasn't ready to be a husband. I was ready to get out the streets, but I wasn't ready to commit to a woman. Right. And we both was young. So I'm not blaming her that the
Hmm.
marriage failed. That's not what I'm doing. Right. More than likely, I played a major part in the breakup. Right. But it was a learning lesson for me. Right. It was a learning lesson for me. It
Hmm.
definitely was a learning lesson for me. And
Hmm.
that's not something I want to do again. I just don't. I
Well, I
just
thank
don't.
you. I thank you, Tyrone, for your honesty. I mean, I didn't know that. So this is something new. So thank you for opening up to me and letting me know about that. I
Heaven, I
and I,
love talking about relationships, and I love being honest, right? Because when a
uh-huh.
man is honest on day one, you always leave room for the woman you're pursuing to have options, right?
Right.
Right. Your
That's
body,
very
your
true.
choice, your option, right?
Right.
If I'm lying to you, then I leave you no option, right? You're being hoodwinked, right? So
Mhm.
you're conforming or agreeing to some shit you don't even know exist, right? Like I think that's some real conniving, deceiving, crazy, weird BS. Right. So I
Right.
always want a woman to feel comfortable and feel like she have an option. Right. The same way that door opened when you came in this goddamn house, that door opened whenever you want to get ready to walk out of this goddamn house, right? I don't never want you to feel like a prisoner or you obligated to do something you're not comfortable doing, right? So I'm completely honest, right? And
Okay.
and you know that's how I live my life. I'm 41. I ain't got time to be lying, then making up a lie to cover up a lie, and then lying again about that. I ain't got time.
Right. At the end of the day, we grown. So if you're not for it, then let a person know and move on or act accordingly. That's how I say.
Mhm.
He Era says I'm not into the rhetoric like alpha and beta, high value, low value, etc. LOL. Do you love me or are you dedicated to me? And my uh plans are not bottom line. I respect truth and honesty. We only go around once. So what's up? I
Right,
know that's right.
right, right. I
Uh,
like that.
yeah, me too. CP3 said, "What we got going on over here?" Well, Tyron is on my couch, and he's telling me about his poly relationships, and I'm asking him about his ideas because I honestly didn't know the difference. Really, I thought poly was an open relationship, but he explained to me that it's not. So I'm just asking questions as if I was a therapist. And so he's just letting me know about his life and how he sees relationships. You said let me get the coach. Oh Lord, who was the coach? Um, you said Aaron says we can control life and control time or control people, etc. We have to be all us all the time. So keep living. Yeah, that's right. One thing my grandmother would always say, keep living, you'll find out. So you definitely will keep living. Angelo, he has been married to the same woman. I forgot how many years Angelo said he was married. But he has been married and and he's to me he seems like he's very in love and dedicated to his wife. Some men like monogamous relationships, and then some men like poly. 17. Okay, so you've been married 17 years. That's been a long time. How many kids do you have, Angelo, between you and your wife? But that's a long time, 17 years.
17
So
years.
yeah,
Congratulations, bro.
yeah, yeah, for
That's a
real.
blessing. When you can find the right one to spend the rest of your life with, that's a blessing. I'm not against monogamous relationships, right? It's
Mhm.
just it's my first choice, my preference is not that, but I'm not against it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Right. You guys, can y'all talk? I'm gonna go to the ladies' room right quick, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's real right. I mean, monogamy is a beautiful thing when you with the right person. When y'all on the same page, right? When y'all vibing, when the chemistry is there, right? When we can maintain responsibilities and not lose focus when we in our feelings, then yeah, that's a beautiful thing, right? When you compliment me, when my strengths is your weakness and vice versa, then yeah, we a match made in heaven. It ain't nothing in the world we can't conquer or overcome, you know? There's nothing in the world we can't conquer and overcome when we vibing like that. That's a healthy, good, monogamous relationship. But for the most part, these fucking these fucking modern women ain't looking for a relationship. They looking to be rescued. And I ain't got time for that shit. If you more interested in what I can do for you and not building a solid relationship, I'm just not with it. I'm just not with it. This social media thing got the dating market twisted in America. You talk to a motherfucker for a few hours and never hear from him again. We both chasing something else. Who got time for that? Who got time for that? That's real right though. But I don't often talk about, my poly lifestyle. I know I'm in America, right? We in America. It ain't too many goddamn women in this country thinking about no some goddamn polygyny, right? I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Then you got some women that entertain a poly relationship because they see all of the other benefits. They see what a nigga got to offer, right? She never had a poly experience a day in her life, but she meet me and see what my life like. She with it, right? That's
Who? Who you
you know,
talking? Who you talking about?
in general, right? Like being in America, when a man is pursuing a poly lifestyle in America, like that's like a challenge because the average woman haven't been in a poly relationship, right?
Not
Most women in
knowingly.
America. I mean, yeah. I mean, if that's the
Yeah.
case, then y'all all in poly relationships, right? If that's
Oh
the case,
shit.
right,
Not
then
me.
y'all all in poly relationships.
Not
That
I.
nigga at work flirting with something, right? Nigga might be fucking a coworker, a bitch at the bar doing happy
Watch
hour.
the language,
Oh
Miss
shoot!
Mr.
Oh shoot!
Tyrone.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm
That's
so. I
okay.
forgot I
Because
was
you
on your
you getting
witness.
raw with it. Okay, I
Yeah.
got you, homeboy.
Yeah, I got a potty mouth, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, but that be like the reality, man. It be all weird, you know. I keep my preferences to myself for the most part. I don't wear my preferences on my sleeve. I'm
Mhm.
not out here actively seeking women, right? Trying to date anybody. I'm fairly good. I'm not hard pressed, and I'm not
Right,
into convincing nobody to do nothing, right? If I don't meet you on the same page as me, then I don't want to convince you, right?
right.
I'm telling you who I am and what my life is like. If this go any farther, it's because you thought about it and you made a sound decision and you choose to fuck with me. But all my oh pardon me, but all my cards is on the table.
Hmm.
Like yeah, that's how I give it up. I don't have the time, the energy, or the patience to be talking to a monogamous woman and convincing her to do anything or be a part of any goddamn thing. That's not the
Right.
way I'm looking for because it'll never work. Because in the back of her mind, she always will doubt this relationship and would it work or not. And if that's the case, then the relationship is doomed before it even starts. right?
That's
She's
true.
coming into the relationship a monogamous woman, but she's trying to be open minded, right? But she's still at heart a monogamous woman, right? So yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not dealing with that. Every time
I
she's feeling jealous about some shit, I gotta have a deep conversation. No, we're not doing that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why a woman that is monogamous, why would she even put herself in in that problem to me? But there is some cases where they try to be open minded, but it just doesn't work because that's not what she really wants.
And
What
man,
she
I
really
tell my
wants
friends,
is, huh?
I tell my friends to stop entertaining those situations altogether
Right,
because it never comes out good. Right now, she might really be feeling this man, digging him. She like, damn. In her mind, she might be thinking, if I just spend some time with him, if I show him I can love him how he chooses to be loved, then maybe he'll give that poly lifestyle up and make me his only woman. Some women come into those relationships trying to make this man monogamous, right? Right. And then when it don't work, her heart broke in the end. It's like, yeah,
right.
nah.
Well, Tyron, you definitely keep it a bean. That's for sure, as Lonnie would say. Um, and I'd rather have somebody that keep it a bean with me than just have me wandering and
Right.
never have a conversation, never really face me with the hard truths that I don't want to hear, but I have to hear it.
Right.
hmm So shout out to Tyron. You might not like his methods, but definitely one thing I can respect from you that I wish most people, man or woman, would learn is to be straight up.
Yeah, that's
That
all
is
I
one of the
know.
most important things, I think.
And
So,
plus, I only want what's done to me. I'm only interested in doing to others what I want done to me, right? So I don't want to meet
right.
a woman that she lying to me on day one about her life and what's going on with her, right? So it's like, I just rather be honest. It's like honesty is the best policy when it comes to this dating thing, man. It daggone sucks to spend months or even years with somebody only to find out they not who they say they are, right?
hmm
So yeah, I'm not. I don't never want no woman to ever think I'm a one woman man. I'm not. I'm sorry. I love you, and that don't mean I love you less because I love someone else. That don't mean the things I've been providing for you is going to be reduced because I'm providing for someone else. Right? Your lifestyle isn't going to change because I decided to get a second wife. Right? Nothing about what we got going on changes.
Can I ask you this? Would you, what do you think would you ever meet a woman that you would be enough for you that you wouldn't think about being with another woman or no?
No, like I said, I don't mind monogamous relationships. That's just not my life goal, right? Now, I don't
Yeah, okay.
mind being with a woman, but she have to be open to my lifestyle, right? I don't mind dating you, committing myself to you, but you have to keep in mind that it's a great chance that somewhere in the future I'm gonna find me a second goddamn wife. Right? If you're not receptive to that in the beginning of our relationship, in the courting stage, us getting to know each other, then I won't pursue a committed relationship with you. Right? Like it's just that simple with me. Right? I don't mind being in a relationship with one woman, right? But if she's thinking it's going to turn into me turning monogamous and only committing to her, then no, I wouldn't enter that relationship.
Okay, that's fair. That's what I was. That was the what I was trying to get to,
Yeah.
because I was thinking, as women, we always think we can change somebody's mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was just like, you're pretty much just like, no, this is what I want. So if this person
Yeah.
doesn't want this at the beginning, I just want to stay friends with her.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want, yeah, yeah, don't try to change my mind. And I don't want to try to change her mind, right? Like if I
Mhm.
meet a woman and she's monogamous, right? I'd rather you stay who you are, right? And just because you're monogamous and I'm not, that doesn't mean we can't be friends or have a dope friendship, right? Right? And we both grown, right? Like you might be like, hey, I'm digging this nigga so much, I wouldn't even mind the little friends with benefits thing here. You heard, nigga, we friends, we always on the phone, we spending time a lot, right? And I ain't got no man in my life. I need you to come and scratch this itch, nigga. Bring your ass over here and give
Mhm.
me some, right? Like there's nothing wrong with that, right? We're both honest. All our cards is on the table, and we're not chasing something that's that's not possible, right? Because me in a monogamous relationship is not possible. It's not going to be possible, and I don't want to try to convince a woman, vice versa. Yep.
Okay. Well, that's all she wrote. That's all I can say on that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyrone Moffitt. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Motif.
Mo-
Yeah,
oh,
like
are you
motif.
Haitian?
No, I'm not Haitian. That's just my artist name. That's I'm an artist. I'm a writer. Yeah, that's my author name.
Oh,
Yeah,
motif. Okay.
not my government. That's my artist name. Uh,
Okay, Tyrone.
motif.
Hey,
Motif.
Jack.
Yeah, that's like I think that's origin is like French. It means like the centerpiece. It means like a body of work, art, the
Oh,
main
okay.
attraction. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I knew it because that's why I thought you was Haitian or something with that
Nah,
French. Uh,
girl, I'm half black, half nigga.
ah, okay. I hear that. I
I
hear
am a
that.
black American from New York City. My ancestors
Okay.
were slaves somewhere on a white man plantation.
Yeah. Jack Spade said Tyrone's love language is he's not a one woman's man. Okay. Shout out to Jack for that. He
Jack
said,
was
yeah, that's
Betty.
that's Tyrone's love language. Well, I definitely this was definitely something educational for me and very informative. Uh, like I said, I've heard of one person that I know personally that was him
Right.
and his wife were thinking about poly relationship, but they decided not to go through with it for various reasons. But um, I just like to hear people's mindset on that, and it just seems like in this next, I would say in the next 5 to 10 years, that's where I think a lot of relationships are going to be going into more of
Exactly.
poly because there's so many women, but not that many eligible men.
Right.
Hey, Miss Chicago. So I think that they are really kind of getting hip to well, we might have to be poly, and even in the
Right.
Bible it's back, when it was talking about them in that day, when they were in slavery, it was like 7 women to 1 man. So it seems as if it might be going that direction very soon.
Yeah.
And it's already there in so many ways too. So people are now making poly less than taboo now to me.
Yeah.
Um, some of us
Even with the
still
economy, because
right,
you
right,
know
right,
inflation, the loss of so many job markets, all of these is
right,
going can possibly change the relationship dynamics of America, right? Like more and
exactly.
more people is struggling. You got single mothers out here trying to find a way but can't find a damn job, right? Like it's hard out here,
It
right?
is.
And that same single mother at one point is going to have a man that got her attention and somebody's trying to love her and provide for her and her children, right? It's the same women that's against it now is the same women that's going to be entertaining it.
Shoot, it looked that way. I ain't trying to be funny, but some days I wonder,
I-
what do I need to do? How do I need to deal with certain things? So it do make you kind of wonder what you might have to encounter in the future.
right.
Um,
I
you
believe
know,
every loyal woman, every good woman, every traditional woman deserve a good husband that's going to love and take care of her for the rest of her life, even if she have to share that man with another woman. I don't believe no good woman should grow old, lonely, and miserable without a lifetime partner. I don't think no good woman deserve that. Right?
No,
No good
I
woman
agree.
deserve that. But sometimes we could be our own, blockers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't, and it's not just women, men too. Some of us set our standards so fucking high, right? All of the motherfucker that can love us and provide a decent life and make us happy and in a perfect lifetime part. We walk past him every day and won't even acknowledge him because he look like he don't got what you're looking for, right? You won't
Yeah,
even give this man a goddamn chance, right? And that's real rap. But that man
right.
with the foreign car that walk out his house with the briefcase and the suit and tie and hard bottoms, he look like he have what you want, but more than likely that nigga ain't thinking about your ass, right?
No, they don't be thinking about you.
Right.
You, you be sitting up here trying to see where can this go, and he done moved on. You don't even know it.
Right. He done that gonna move on. Know why? Because he got options too. Right? Just like
Right,
your pretty
that part,
face and that fat booty got you options, his bank account and his career got him options.
that part.
Right? So why is he checking for you? He got options. Just
Right,
like you got options. He got options. Right? And that's just the
exactly.
reality of shit. Right.
Right. I have to agree with you on that. We all find out we all have options. It's
Yep.
just and sometimes, like I said, it could be where it works out where the feelings are reciprocal, and then sometimes it's not so reciprocal, so you have to move accordingly. He said, Redeem said, talking wives, what you're doing. Okay, Redeem is so funny to me. Jack, I can't do poly. There isn't enough Tylenol at CVS to reveal the headache. I can only manage one or none.
Yeah, because these women to drive you crazy. I know what you mean.
Oh yeah, and these men will too. You said, Miss Chicago said, how would that look to the children that this one man got several wives or girlfriends? We're taught to strive for the best. Nobody's second best. Get
Man,
somebody.
poly's relationship around the world. Poly relationship is
Let
normal
me
around
finish
the
reading
world.
it, Chiron. Let
All
me
right.
finish reading it,
My
baby.
bad.
You said nobody's second best. Gets someone who loves you, only you. How do we turn it off? Okay, okay,
Just
Miss
because you the
Chicago.
second wife, just because you the second wife don't mean you're inferior to the first wife.
Okay,
And
yeah,
just because there's
Miss
more than
Chicago
one
ain't
wife in
true.
the house doesn't mean these kids won't understand what love is.
Ooh, yeah,
If
Miss
these
Chicago.
kids are born into a poly relationship, then that's normal to them. It ain't
Okay,
normal in America. America is a small percentage of Earth. It's a whole
yeah,
lot of land and a whole lot of people. It's a whole lot of governments that approve poly relationships.
okay,
I
Miss
told you, I
Chicago.
go to Africa every year. It's not normal in America. I know the audience I'm talking to.
Hey, Slim, what's poppin'? You said, but I'm not judging nobody's lifestyle. That's not my place. I'm going to still respect thy neighbor, regardless of their sexuality or what they got going on. Long live. I mean, what it says? Long lay don't affect me. I'm good. Okay. Did I say that right? Long lay don't affect me. I'm good.
Long
Okay.
as it don't affect me, it probably was a typo.
Oh, okay. Long as it don't, yeah, long as it don't affect me. Okay. Yeah, it's a typo. Okay. And Darren said women cheat their ass off. Okay. Thank you, Darren. Hey, Slim. This is an open panel. So anybody can come up. Darren, he be saying all kinds of stuff in the chat. I don't know what he be doing. But yeah, women and men can both cheat their ass off. I didn't,
Right,
I've seen so many in the last, 5 years. I see so many stories of women really getting out cheating. I guess they said, well, we tired of y'all cheating, so we gonna cheat. So,
right.
uh, I've been seeing a lot of that, but it's just like if people would just be upfront with each other.
But that's one of the reasons why more and more men in America is turning to poly relationships, because so many women is open and intentional about not needing a man. All I want is the fucking money. I'm not looking to settle down. Like, this is the culture on the internet in America.
Okay.
Right, like a man's option in America is like it's slim pickings when it comes to looking for a traditional woman I can love on and treat like a goddamn princess.
Right.
I'm not going to a strip club looking for a wife. I'm not going to Instagram looking for a wife. Everybody on Instagram acting like the hoes in the strip club.
Mm. Wow.
Everybody on YouTube acting like the hoes in the strip club. Why would I
Mm-hmm.
put all my eggs in one basket? Look at what you
Mm-hmm.
showing me.
Okay.
Why would I put all my eggs in one basket?
Well, hey, I see what you're saying. It is some women. I don't know if you saw the live that I did last night. It was a very long live. I talked about do women and men have unrealistic expectations? And it was a woman on there. I couldn't believe it. I don't know if this was a play or what. She was called this guy, and she was like, hey, what time, basically she was talking about the date, and then she was like, well, I need to go get my nails done. And she said, but I don't really have them. She said, but I need to figure out how I'm gonna get them done or something, she said.
Right.
And he's like, oh, okay. He said, well, as soon as you figure it out or whatever, just give me a call back. But he was trying to set up the date. And so she said, well, you're not gonna get my nails done? And he was like, wait a minute, what? Your nails? He was like, I was just gonna take you out on a date. Yeah, but I just said I need my nails done, and you're not trying to get my nails done. He was like, no, I mean, if if you were my woman, maybe, but I'm just getting to know you. I'm just taking you out on a date. I'm not trying to get your
Exactly.
nails done. So the woman said, who raised you? That was your
Exactly. Get out of
question.
here, woman. Who raised you? You see, the
And I was
problem with
like,
society, the problem with our society is, right?
mhm,
We teach our little girls what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man. And we teach our little boys how to treat women, but not what to expect from a woman. And
okay,
that's why women is entering relationships or meeting men only concerned about the material things they can get from this nigga, and not what she can bring to the table to build with this nigga. This man is meeting this woman, raking his brain on what do she need? How can I provide for her? How can I show her I'm the right man? Right? How can
right,
right men is entering right the initial conversation feeling the need to prove himself to her, and she's feeling like she ain't got to prove shit. That's the fucking problem. That's the problem. Pardon me for the cursing, I'm sorry, but
mhm,
that's the problem. Women feel like,
mhm.
well, I'm not saying women, I don't want to put all of y'all in the basket, I don't want to
Thank
do that,
you.
right? I don't want to do that, but some women feel like they deserve the world because they got a pretty face. But what
Yeah,
about your attitude? What about your character? What about your level of loyalty? Do
right,
you honor your man? Do you represent your man properly when he's not in your presence?
right. I always been
Damn
taught,
your pretty face. Damn a pretty face. I take a
right.
woman with one eyeball and three noses if she's loyal to me.
And you know what, Tyron, I think hey El Boogie, I think that you definitely can get more with honey than you can with vinegar. Um a lot of the times the way women say things can sometimes be like it comes off like you have a sense of entitlement, right? And if
Right.
you and I've always see I learned this, they can call it manipulation or what, because daddies
That's exactly what it is.
with girls,
Mm-hmm.
if you play it right, you can get anything from daddy. you
Right.
know all you got to do is put that sweet little voice. Don't act like a little bratty brat, you know, and
Right.
you just please, please, dad, and me, I would tell him the options of what. Well, why would it be a good choice if he did this? I was a very I could influence. I should have been a car salesman or something. Maybe I should go into real estate because I can sometimes, if I'm really put my mind to it, I can really feel like I can influence somebody to do something or see it somewhat the way I see it. And that's how I used to do when I was a little girl. And so I already, as little girls, we already learned the manipulation at a very young age because we know how to get under daddy's, not under his skin, but we know how to touch his heart because daddies are a little softer to their girls for
Right.
the most part, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've always learned at an early age you can get more with honey than you can with with vinegar. Demanding somebody do something for you is not a good idea, and manipulating is not either, right? But there has to, I think that you have to be somewhere like not in the middle, but you have to have be able to say things without being manipulative and without being entitled.
Right.
And you can still get what you need, or you can get something maybe not then, but maybe later on. But I think it's just the way you treat people. One thing I have
Exactly.
always remembered, people remember how they feel when they're around you more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
So if
That's
hey Miss E, if I make you feel good, Tyron, around me, I don't even have to sleep with you, but the way I treat you, the way I talk to you, how I respect you as a man, or maybe how I say, hey, can you not do that? Or like when you were cussing, if I said, nigga, don't be cussing like that shit. What the F is wrong with you? Da 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 da. You would give me that same energy. But if I'm coming to you and I'm saying, hey Tyron, if you can please just kind of not curse, I would really appreciate that. I'm not being manipulative. I'm still saying what I meant
right.
to say, but I'm saying it in a way that you should be able to respect it because my tone, it's not condescending, it's not
Absolutely.
nice, nasty, right? So I think you can still get what you need without being manipulative or without being entitled.
Right.
What do you think about that?
Yeah. It's definitely all about balance, right? It's all
Right.
about balance, you know. You definitely could get more with honey, you know. It's but you need balance, you know, because a lot of
Right.
these young women is giving too much honey too soon, right?
That part.
It's giving too much honey too soon. It's almost giving uh you're selling yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it's almost giving prostitute, right? I'm willing to do whatever you want to do tonight because I see you got what I need or what I want, right? So too much honey too soon, you know, can be a turnoff for traditional men. You know, once
Yeah.
again, it's all about the balance, right? If I'm
Uh-huh.
just trying to get to know you, I'm just trying to get to know you, right? Talk to me with logic, right? I don't need too much honey in the beginning because I just want
Yeah,
to get to know you, right? Like I just want to get to know you. I don't need you to be your sweetest. I need you to be simply you, right?
exactly.
And that's what it's about, being you, right? Another turn off for a traditional man It's like a woman feeling so entitled. There's a spending minimum on like the first date type shit, right? Like if we're
Right.
just getting to know each other, then like why is we talking about money, right? If I'm courting you, if I'm respecting you, if you comfortable in my presence, if you having a good time, w- why is how much money I'm spending on the first date even a conversation?
Right. Because
If
I'm gonna look,
if
I'm
we're
gonna
just
tell
getting to know each other, you should be comfortable going to a park for free, sitting by a lake, feet in the pit,
right.
right?
Or take me to a buffet. Take me
Something,
to
right? Like we go to a buffet, right? I live in New York City. They got a bunch
yeah,
of free historical museums, right?
right.
Why I gotta take you to the museum that won $500 entry at the
Right.
door? Like, why I gotta take you to that one on the first date? They got a free museum right next door. Like, I'm just trying to get to know you, right?
Yeah, like take
Yeah,
me to
like
CC's Pizza or
yeah,
something.
you showing me your intentions is wrong. We not on the same page,
Right. Hmm.
right?
I do believe in you have to have a balance because there's gonna be some things I'm not gonna say with honey. I'm just gonna tell you like it is on how I see a matter. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not gonna be disrespectful, but I'm gonna let you know I don't like what you did, you know.
Right,
I don't
right,
appreciate it. And really, to be honest, don't do that again to me.
right.
Okay. So you have to have a standard of
And that's what
what
a
you
lot of us
willing,
men need because a
yeah,
lot of
what you
if
willing
you
to put
leave it
up
to
with.
us,
Yeah,
we gonna
what you
crash out. We doing too much, right? If you
right,
leave it to us, like,
right. And so sometimes I will have to be like, don't do that again. Okay. And I'm
right.
letting you know now. So it won't be a problem. And but I'm kind of like I can get like that too, where I'm like, no, I don't like that. Like that ain't gonna work for me, right?
And that's the
So
role of a good woman, you know. It's all about bringing balance, you know.
right.
Pick your man up when you see him slipping, when you see him doing too much. Like, nah, babe, that ain't it. Nah, babe, we
Mm-mm.
can't do that. Nah, we ain't going down that road. Nah, babe. Right? Like that's needed in a man's life, right? Right? That's
Mhm.
one of the key things a traditional man is looking for. You know, a fucking woman that's gonna get him back on the right track, right? Like when a nigga seeming exhausted, a nigga seeming unmotivated, right? Like it's the small things that makes the right woman so valuable in the right man's life, right? It's those little things, right? Asking me how was my day, man.
Mhm.
Being in tune with my feelings and who I am as a person, right? Don't make me feel like I'm just the ATM in this relationship, right? Right?
Right.
Like, yeah, like, and that's what it's about, right? Make me feel like you're comfortable in my presence. Let me feel like me going above and beyond to make sure you're comfortable. Make me feel like you appreciate that, right? Like
Mhm.
make me feel like me getting up out of the bed to go and bust my butt, right? I was on end, coming home with blisters on my feet, calluses on my hand, working hard to provide and bring home a paycheck to you. Show me you're the right woman that deserve that,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
And
I can
that's what
see what
it's
you're saying.
about. Every woman don't deserve a traditional man, a protector, a provider. And
Mhm.
every man don't deserve a loyal, trustworthy, loving woman.
That part. Shoot, it's both ways to me. It
Right.
is both ways. It's both ways. So yeah, I agree with you on that, Tyron. Redeem said, "Love me. We're going to Rudy's. Extra pickles. Peace." Yes, Redeem. I love me some Rudy's chicken. Yes, yes, yes. Redeem, are you in Dallas? I like me some Rudy's chicken. Shout out to Redeem.
Right.
Yes, indeed. But yeah,
Like I say,
I really,
nothing like a woman that's perfectly content with going to the hood chicken spot. Right, right.
oh
Girl,
yeah.
girl, you're my type of woman, goddamn. Girl, you're my type of woman. Yeah. The
Yeah.
ones I don't right, the woman that burns my soul is the ones on a food stamp budget eating oodles and noodles and peanut butter and jelly, and you meet a nigga like me, all of a sudden you want steak. Like, goddamn.
Right, right,
Like, hold
right.
on. Like, how did you learn about steak? Like, who taught you that word? Right, like,
I mean, in the
right. Don't be
thing about
playing in my face. Don't be playing in my
right.
face on the first date. Right,
Yeah,
like,
I tell you, just E says, I don't think people want traditional relationship truly. They like the idea of it, but in modern society, it's not always realistic,
right,
realistic relationship.
right.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yep, I'm starting to think that it's definitely now. Miss E, she has been married. I don't know how many years you've been married, Miss E, and she definitely now. Are you in a traditional relationship, or are you in a more of a modern relationship? Um, Maybe she can let us know that. I do have the link open. So anybody, oh, you've been married 19 years. So Angelo's been married 17 and you've been married 19. Do you
Congratulations.
yeah, congratulations. Do Are you in Hey Riders? Are you in a more of a traditional marriage? Miss E, or you're in a you kind of have a open or a poly relationship. I'm just asking. If you don't want to answer that, that's fine. But hey Ryder, it's good to see you.
Hey, Rada, what's up?
In a minute, 2 days. What are you talking about, Redeem? But yeah, I just was, like to talk about some things about, different things that's going on and how people see the world, how people see relationships. Um, and one thing about it, I did not want to make my channel, you're a traditional, okay, El Boogie. I didn't want to make my channel all about relationships. I wanted to talk about a lot of different things, but poly is definitely something that I've never had anybody on my platform that talked about it actually. So I thank you for that. Okay, we are traditional, no poly over here. I hear that, Miss E. Miss E said, "Nah, buddy, we ain't doing that." But if you were here earlier, I don't know, but Tyron, is he believes in a poly relationship, and he was basically explaining to me what a poly relationship is, also how he looks at it, I really appreciate you being open enough to tell me that, Tyron.
Yeah.
Really
I
appreciate
mean,
that.
you're not gonna get too many poly individuals in America like open to talk about it to a group of people that's not poly, right? Like that's like a
Right.
knit community, right? Because there's so much. I mean, American society, like it's taboo in American society, right? So
Mhm.
it ain't too many people in a regular group chat that's open or agree to poly. So you ain't gonna find too many people that'll talk about it.
Mm. Ryder says, I ain't married, but I'm engaged. I don't know about marriage. Okay. Now Boogie says a friend of mine wants that, but he hasn't succeeded at it yet. You said Big D pull up. We from Daya fam. Okay. I'm still learning how to talk in your was it patois or something like that. I think Redeem is West Indies. So, I'm still I don't know how to really say it like he would say it. I tried it
What?
last night.
Well,
Is it patois?
yeah, he Haitian.
I don't Redeem, what are you Haitian or Jamaican?
If he speak,
Because the
if he
guy
speak
on Channel
more than
4,
50, he's Haitian. That's like
uh
Creole.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he
So
might be Haitian. He
yeah,
might
and
be. I know some Dominicans that speak it too because they on the
yes.
same island.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I like how Channel 4 was saying it yesterday. He was saying some of the things that Redeem was saying, and I was laughing, and I was trying to do that same kind of accent. Uh, so it was really kind of funny. Um, they freaking off in private. What is Derek talking
Wait,
about?
what?
Derek just talk. I don't know what Derek talking about. Derek crazy. So, guys, this is a open panel. Spice it up a little bit. Come on up here. Quit making me beg y'all to come up
But the
here.
people involved really don't believe in it. In America, yes, that's so true in America.
Uh
Yes,
huh. Okay. You
so
see what
true in
he's.
America.
You see what he said. Um.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "No, we native Pequot. Was it Pequot tribe?
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. Your daddy's Blackfoot. Okay. Okay. I heard that was in my bloodline. My one of my great grandfathers from
Girl, this is
Virginia.
America. This is a melting pot. Everything is in everybody black.
Yeah,
Nobody
Blackfoot.
is pure anything in America. The white folks
Well,
over here and was aping everybody.
yeah, something. Now this is a weird thing. I kind of heard. Well, a homegirl of mine, she put it on Facebook. She did one of those 32. What do you not 32? What do you call that? It's 32 me or some kind of DNA test where they check your genetics and
Yeah,
what your background. They said when she took her, she's 100% not West African. So, and they was talk. They showed the different tribes, I guess in Africa that she could be related to.
yeah.
But she didn't have anything else in her bloodline. I thought that was amazing because I
Hey,
always
I
heard
can't
that.
trust. I know a lot of people want to trace their roots back, but I really don't. I'm skeptical about all of that. And then white people been lying to us black folks all our life. Why am I believing a DNA test?
Yeah, I don't
Why
know, but
wouldn't I believe they still ain't lying to me? They can
yeah,
tell you whatever they want to tell you in the results. There's
right.
no way for you to prove it or disprove it.
Writers was talking about that as well. I was in her chat and she was talking about this kind of same subject that
Yeah, I
we're
was
talking
just on her
about.
live earlier. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So but yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting. Okay, I don't know why I thought maybe you were West Indie. You said black daddy Blackfoot, mama picking picket cotton, picking cotton. Okay. Mama picking cotton. Okay, I think I see what you're saying. So your mother was picking cotton and your dad okay, your daddy's Blackfoot. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that seems to be on. Well, thank you, Tyron, for coming up. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about us, do a little story time, or if
All right,
somebody
all
else
right.
would
Yeah,
like
this was
to
a
come
dope
up.
conversation. I'm gonna jump down in the chat. I'm gonna listen.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna charge my phone up.
Tyron.
Yeah, but this was great. Anytime, anytime, just let me know.
Yeah, you're always welcome on my platform. I have to give you a spanking because you be doing that little potty mouth. So I gotta
Yeah,
give
yeah.
you a
I'm
little
sorry. I'm
spanking.
sorry. I'm trying to clean my channel up too. I'm trying to curse less. Like I got a potty mouth on my channel, but I'm so
Well,
sorry.
that's okay. At least you keep it a bean. I appreciate you.
Hey, yo, ladies, thank you for having me in the chat. Please sub up to my channel. If you're not, I would
Oh
greatly
yeah, you gotta
appreciate it.
put your channel in the chat.
Yeah, Tyrone Mot. All right. Yeah, I put it in once I leave because I can't do it while I'm on the stage. But yeah, thank you
Okay.
for having me, sis. I'm gonna talk to you
Thank
later.
you. See you later.
Later.
All right. Shout out to Tyron. You guys, hopefully he'll put his link in the chat and you guys can sub up to him. He does a lot of celebrity gossip. He just talks about a lot of different things. So you guys really need to check him out. If you like that New York flavor, that's hey, check Tyron out. He's gonna keep it a bean always. L Boogie, what's popping?
Not much. How you doing, Selena?
Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a minute.
I'm
It's been
yeah,
a
me
lot
too.
going on. You done changed your name. What
I'm
now?
trying to go
Is
anonymous.
you trying to go anonymous? Why you change your name? What happened?
Nah, that's the original name that I was going with on YouTube. So I'm just going back to it basically. That's it.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for the cash app. So what's been going on in these YouTube streets? Because sometimes I disengage and sometimes I'm in being nosy. So what's going on with the somebody who was I asking yesterday? They just kind of told me bits and pieces, but they didn't go into details. What's going on with the situation over there with the Kwame Brown situation and Kevlo, which is his, for those who don't know, I'm talking about Kwame Brown, the former uh first draft pick in 2000, 2001, 2000.
Right.
He was 8 out of 18 years old. He was went to play professional basketball with the famous Michael Jordan, and he was known as the bust. I believe a lot of it maybe could have been maybe pushed by the media. So that's who we're talking about. Plus, he has a cousin named Kevlo on here, and they were kind of going back and forth with each other. So I'm just giving a brief little description of the stuff that's going on. So what's been going on with that, L Boogie?
Um, I mean, if I'm just giving my opinion, everything you said is what I believe, happened as well. Him coming out of high school playing ball, but I think when it comes to the Kevlo
What's
situation and
going on with your
everything,
microphone?
you can't hear me.
It's like it's going in and out. It's like a frog in the back.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, all right. Sorry about that. I think it's just one of those, just giving my opinion because I know how those things go where you speaking on stuff, but I just think that it's one of those things that's been already happening to where people are trying to build that name off Kwame Brown. That's just my opinion. I think that his cousin found an opportunity for it to work in his favor, and I think it's backfiring on him right now. Anyway, I think it's a lot of other stuff coming out. It's done kind of veered off from that. It's kind of going into like friendships and different relationships with other people. I don't even think they kind of doing that right now. I think Kevlo kind of focused on him and Ears done got into it. So that's just my opinion. That's what I seen today. Anyway.
Oh, so him and Iris now, that's another content creator, is going back and forth with each other. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they done kind of got away from the Kwame Brown part, honestly, because I even heard Kevlo say that. I think he realizes that was a mistake, and it's done got too hefty for him. So I think that I think he going over into the Ear situation now because Ears kind of done approached him on some like, why'd you do this? So he ain't feeling it. That's what I saw today anyway.
Mhm. Well, we definitely got to be careful on what we do, especially to people that loved us, care for us, and we love them. We definitely, I like I said last night, I'm definitely not going to put nobody over YouTube over my real family. I'm just not.
All right.
Whether I knew them a long time ago, and I'm not doing it. So I think definitely people have to be very careful about the things that they do because unfortunately we can't say words and then take them back out of the sky. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of times you don't see me speaking on certain things and certain situations or maybe even certain people because I know that if I do, I can't take it back. Now, some things it needs to be said and you say it, and you leave it there, and they at least they know where you stand, you know where they stand. But sometimes what you say could actually cause more problems than you need. So you have to basically wait your things out to see if it's worth saying publicly. And I don't think that a lot of things are even worth saying. Some things is just kind of like, you have to just let it go. And if you don't let it go, address it one time and don't keep addressing it. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what people do on here. They keep it going on and on. And that's why you got so many people that will milk it for content because they can't let it go and they continue to keep talking. People are going to make content if you just continue to keep going with it, right? So I guess it keeps the money going like a pyramid scheme for some people because some people get the money and some people don't, right?
Right.
So, hey, Outlaw, how are you? You want to come up? You're more than welcome. It's open panel. So I'm like, I wish that money would trickle down this way. Shit. I wish I could, but I can't start me personally, I couldn't start any drama and keep it going because eventually I would get burnt out and I just have to leave because I just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um,
some people definitely built for that type of structure. They can keep
yeah,
stuff going.
right.
Yeah, they got
I'm
the
not.
energy for it.
I can't do it. Like that drains the hell out of me, and it makes me in a very negative mood. And since I know who I am, I don't even cross that path. Now there has been times I had to address stuff, and after I addressed it, I was tired the next day because it really exerts a lot of energy, especially when it's negative, right? So some people are meant for it. I'm not that. I'm not the one or the two. I like to say what I need to say. If you want to keep it going, you're gonna be by yourself because I'm gonna tell you everything I feel within 30 minutes to an hour. And that ain't gonna take me too long. I might be shorter than that. But I just feel like this has just been a mess. And I'm hoping that things can be reestablished within members of the family because all we have is family. That's all we got. At the end of
Right.
the day, your family should be one of the most important things people to you. Now, on the other end, the flip side of family, some family ain't family, right? We know that for sure. We've
Yeah,
had
for real.
Yeah, you have family members that you be like, are we even related? You know what I'm saying? They just so weird or they just so conniving. So it is sometimes that way, but I'm talking about people. Oh, okay. Thank you. I hope you do come up one day. Um, I'm talking about people that you close to, they close to you. And, at one point, y'all helped each other or whatever. And when that breaks up, it really does something to the family dynamic to me. Um, and that's just my opinion. So I hope that all parties can work things out, honestly. Because I don't know if you remember this. Maybe you wasn't subscribed to me, but I remember I hey Carlton, I interviewed Kevlo, I think it was last year.
Uh,
Yeah, it was an early part of last year, I believe. I interviewed, and it might have been. I'm gonna see if I can find it. It might have been. Um, it might have been. I don't know if Kara, if she knows, if she can remember. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find that video because I think it was last January. From my understanding, I'm gonna go back and see this, see if I can find that video. But I
I
think it was
think
sometime
Kevlo just
January.
on the. I think he just on the come up, and it's like some of those decisions that you make on the app could make or break that come up. That's all. That's the way I look at it. You know, so you might be making more bad decisions than better judgment decisions when it comes to the content you're creating and the people that you're bringing along with you to get that content rolling. You know, and I
Right.
understand everybody not friends and all that on the app, so I ain't pointing the finger at not one person. You get what I mean? But um, I just think that relationship with him and Ears, I think if I'm gonna give my opinion on it, I think they've already had conversations prior to either one of them being in this YouTube sector, and that might be what we're getting to see right now. We're getting to see that. We're getting to see how they interacted with each other on a daily basis when they were friends, allegedly. I think they were friends, correct? So
Mhm.
I think that's what we're seeing now. A lot of people not probably putting that together, but I can only imagine the type of conversations them guys had off the, you know what I'm saying, off the platform. So
Do you think you would ever like run a play with anybody on here?
nah, because I think that I don't even know what that really looks like. You know what I mean? Like I think a lot of these plays be weak in my opinion. Some of this stuff be like it should be you can see the play before it happened. You know what I mean? It's almost like having deja vu in some type of way. Like a lot of these guys run plays based off of once again relationships. They know each other, you know, and then in other situations, people making plays are based off of content. So if you can kind of
Mhm.
put that two and two together, then you can kind of just see what's going on. Some people just don't want to believe what they see, you know. So those are the ones that's being played on, you know. But most of the time, no, I would. But no, to answer your question, no, I don't see myself running a play because I'm kind of new to the play running thing, you know.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to know your opinion on that. Um, I'm trying to find that interview. I don't know if I put it in memberships only or what, but it was a really a good interview. I got to know a lot about him. Um, but you know, Kevlo, he ain't gonna hardly let you talk. He gonna have to do all the talking. So I gotta find it because I thought it was and you know his whatever that queen or whatever she was in she was here. Um, try not to say her name. So my link is open. Anybody? It's probably maybe one or two people in here because these people, I don't know. With these folks, you gotta almost be doing court wheels with these folks. Let me see. So I'm gonna see if Kevlo was late, so I'm gonna play this because this was kind of funny to me.
Right.
Yeah, Kara, this is crazy as a Bessie bug. I don't pay Kevlo no mind. Let me play this. Now, this was, I'm gonna look at the date on here. It said, okay, so this was 1 year ago that I did this interview with Kevlo. Um, and it was August okay, so it was August the 17th, 2003. Okay, so I'm gonna share a little bit of it with you guys.
Okay. But hey, YouTube got me scared. YouTube got me so scared to answer these.
Look, Kara, you need to tell Kevlo he needs to come on Selena's couch because he definitely need to have a conversation. That everybody is here today. We have the man of the hour, Mr. Kevlo, in the house. Kevlo, you see me? Are you in the car?
Yeah, I had to go to a memorial. Yeah, I had to go to a memorial from a close friend. So, how's everybody doing? Okay. What's going on? How y'all doing?
Now look at Kevlo. He got them teeth, and then with that grill, then he got them dreads on his head.
Shout out to Selena, and I
Hi,
appreciate you for the
hey,
interview.
atmosphere guy. I'm glad that everybody came through for me and Mr. Kevlo. Wow, this is really interesting. So I'm gonna go back in my little shell, and then I just want to cam up, let everybody know I'm here. Okay. Hey, what's this? El Mario, how are you, sweetie? Oh, Kevlo, I want to first say thank you for giving me
What's
this
up,
opportunity.
everybody? Manly
Yeah,
Queen, everybody. What's up?
Miss
Everybody
giving me this opportunity to speak with you today. I want to first ask you, you know, about who you are, where you came from. Can you start out like where you're from, and we'll go from there.
Okay, well, I'm from a
Let me know if you
small.
can hear me.
Yeah, I just want to make
Mhm.
sure y'all can hear me good before I start talking.
We can hear you.
Okay, I'm from a small town called Brunswick, Georgia. Um, it's in Brunswick, Georgia. It's not too far from Savannah, Georgia. Right close to the Florida border, close to the bottom of Georgia.
Uh-huh. Okay. So tell me a little bit how you were raised up. Were you in a single parent home, or did you have both of your parents?
look at him. He's so good.
Oh
Okay,
Lord.
but hey, YouTube got me scared. YouTube got me so scared
Uh-huh.
to answer these questions. But my mom was married. Her and my father was separated. I grew up with my mother. My mother and her husband raised me. Like the early years of my life. Once I probably was, in like the fifth, sixth grade, my dad came around, and he was a big part of my life. Uh, you know, I had the type of stepdad where he wanted to be the father. He ain't want daddy to be around or nothing. He was doing a good job. You know what I'm saying? He taught me that. Oh, my phone dropped. Lord, that was stepdad. He must have did that. He passed away like a year ago. But he taught me how to, read, write, even tie my shoes and put them on the right feet. Like, he was a big inspiration in my life. My mom, she was always there. My mom was always working. My mom worked in the medical field. I used to get up in the morning, like, while everybody's sleeping, I'm up 4 or 5 in the morning going to work with my mother. And she was a CNA at the time, working at a place called dialysis. So while everybody's sleeping, resting from school, I was up, work with my mama. I might help her a little bit. Sometime I'll just be sitting in the front part of the building, watching the news until my bus came. My mom, she was real good. I was always with my mother. She ain't play about me.
Right.
Yeah, she ain't play about me. She still like that to this day.
Yeah.
I never got a whooping by my mom. She never whooped me, never had to. My mom type of mom, she can just yell and you going to get in order, and I think that's how I kind of ended up going into like working in the medical field just by being around it and watching my mama do it.
Do you have anything to say? I don't know if El Boogie, you still here?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
still
my
here.
God. Kevlo, can you come up, please? I'm just showing a video of me and you in August of 2023. And this is the interview that I did with you. So I'm curious. Uh, I would love for you to come up if you have the time. My link is pinned at the top.
So many years.
Yeah, I can drop down.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay. You
are
can
you
stay
the
up or whatever.
youngest
Hey,
or the
Mike. What's
oldest?
good?
Yeah, I'm the
All right.
baby.
And
Hey,
how
Gopin.
many? Okay. So how many brothers and sisters you have? Hey, McKay.
On my mom's side, 2. On my dad's
Look
side,
at
Papa
Kevlo.
was a Rolling Stone. My dad had 26
Oh,
kids.
Lord.
Oh, that sounds like one of my uncles.
Yeah.
Well, you in good company, honey. I'm used to it. I got a large family as well. So okay, so you came from a huge family as well. So your mother,
Right.
it was just you and I'm assuming your brother, one of your brothers.
It was me, my middle brother, which is Super, then my oldest brother, Antoine. Um, my family, like, they big on that family thing. My mom was the baby, so what her sisters did, one of them had raised, my grandmama had raised my oldest brother, and my
Mhm.
auntie had raised my my brother Super. For like
So
until
was
like
that?
mid-
I wonder, was that Kwame's mother, or was that another sister? Kevlo, if you'd like to come up, you're more than welcome.
school, no, like middle school, high school. So
Uh-huh.
I was the main one in the house, and then my brother, he kind of moved in probably like I said when I was like fourth grade. My brother had moved with us once my auntie passed away.
Okay. Okay. Now, with you growing up in a small town, and you kind of experience some things in a small town, there's the hood as well. So I'm
Right.
pretty sure you were around that. Um, how did you maneuver in the hood? Because I know you seen your work ethics from your mother. You got some of your work ethics from her, but did you get caught up when you were in the hood?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Like, I mean, like, I come from that. Everybody in my family hustlers. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was around that environment. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I was around that environment. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they looked up to the ball players and all that. Where I'm from, we was looking up to the dudes coming through in the old school with the nice rims and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I actually wanted the same thing, and
Mm-hmm.
I dodged it most of my life, elementary, middle school. I kind of, stayed out the way, but my eighth grade year was kind of tricky for me. That's kind of when I jumped head first, like my eighth grade summer. I was playing sports and stuff, and then like my eighth grade summer, getting ready to go to the ninth grade, I got kind of tired of playing sports because I was playing it my whole life, but I ended up playing in my ninth grade year. But at the hold on,
I hope they ain't coming for you, Kevlo.
nah, we probably would have ran. Nah, I didn't. This was
Oh Lord.
but to the
So
left.
your eighth grade was a tricky year for you. It's kind of like you were in between a little boy and coming into a man.
Yeah, cause I started realizing, like, man, listen, shoes expensive, clothes expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Mama kind of going through it at the time, and I was turning into a man, bro. Like, I started realizing, like, you gotta have some money, and
Right.
my dad started pitching in, and he would come and pick me up for the summer. So like sixth, seventh, eighth grade, my dad would pick me up. So that's how I kind of stayed out the way from my sixth grade to eighth grade. But once eighth grade hit, I'm going to the ninth grade. You really can't tell me nothing no more. I'm a grown man at that time. So
Right.
uh, I started losing interest into playing football. We went to have to do practice 2 days. You got to go to practice twice a day, 10 hours out the day. And I was just like, man, that's too much. I was like, look,
Right.
that's too much. And I gave up on it. I ain't gonna lie, I actually did. I gave up on it. Uh, that was like really my last summer. I had to go and work with my dad. My dad was the type of dad that when he coming to pick you up on the weekend and you gotta go to work with him. And he's coming in the summertime and you gotta go to work with him. I used to see him coming in his business truck. My homeboys be like, "They are your daddy," and I
Yeah.
take out running because I already knew. I'm about to be gone in the countries, working, like
Uh-huh.
literally working. I didn't understand what he was doing at the time. I felt
Right.
like, man, he being mean. But now at this age, I thank him because he saved me. I could have gotten in trouble way earlier than when I did as an adult because I was always in the summer working with him. I learned a lot of trades, how to do landscaping, painting
Mhm.
houses, pressure washing. I mean, everything. It was. I didn't know how important that was until I was getting these jobs, and I was like, man, this ain't no money.
Right.
And then I got into the streets. I started hustling. Ninth grade. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna give me some money, man. I got around that dude named Ears to the Street.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah, Ears to the Street was a bad influence on my life.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what did he do? How did you get intertwined with Ears from the Street?
yeah. Ears to the Street, man. I was going in his studio to rap and stuff. And he introduced me to other things. He was supposed to be like a big bro in the neighborhood. I ain't really know too much about him. My homies did. And Kevlo, can you please put your new song outside with it? People try. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to figure that
Yeah,
out how to do
please.
that. When we get done, I'll put it out there. Put the link.
Okay.
Um, yeah, dude was also like when you meet him, I ain't gonna lie, he was like a cool person. Then the more and more I got
Mhm.
around him, I started seeing that he think he 50 Cent somebody get rich or die trying.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
yeah, he was a pole hustler. You could owe him
Okay.
$20. You know what I'm saying? That's how we ended
Uh-huh.
up fighting all that about $25. Yeah, I
Wow.
think like
So
25,
who
50.
won? You or him? Look, I'm being messy. Who won? You or him?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I barely remember it. But he say he hit me,
Okay.
and I went and got my brother. Then we whooped his ass. That's what he say. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh.
I mean, when I was going to his
Yeah,
studio on the good side,
Kevlar. But anyway, this is funny. Guys, I have this. I don't think I'll take it off of memberships if I do. I don't think I have that on memberships. No, I don't have it on membership. If you would like to go and see the rest of the video of the live, um, it's my pleasure. Go and look at it. Like I said, this was back in 2023. It was August the 17th. So um, definitely come back and look at the rest of the interview if you're interested in it. But it says chopping up with Kevlo the Mayor 2.0. Let's go. So that's the name of the live. If you are interested in it, you can see the rest of it. Like I said, definitely. Oh Lord. Look at Kevlo, the
What's up?
troublemaker, the little troublemaker,
What's
Kevlo.
going on?
What is up with you, Kevlo? What is going on with you? I gotta admit to you, Kevlo. I was a little confused. Is this the sweet teddy bear that when he first came on, he was the sweetest teddy bear. You was a lot of fun, and all of a sudden, I just see you causing all this chaos on these streets, Kevlo. What is going on with you?
YouTube will turn you out, man. You
Why
have to
you let it do? Why you let it turn you out like that, Kevlo?
you get defending yourself on this thing, man.
Well, why do you feel like? And here he go brushing his teeth. You must be going out tonight.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Uh-uh. What I noticed was I need to do a good brushing tonight. So this is like my third time.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kevlo, why did you feel like you had to defend yourself? You were doing so well. At one point, I didn't really see you that often. I think you went on to another app and
Mm-hmm.
you were doing content on there. And then all of a sudden, you came back, and it was just like hell came back. It's like you had you had the streets just popping with all types of stuff. You went at another content creator. I don't know if you want to say his name or not, but I gotta admit the Beijing and the beard, that was hilarious. Like, I'm sorry. That was funny. But you would add another content creator. I don't know if you want to say his name, but and then you went at your cousins. So I just wanted to know, why did you go at the other content creator?
Well, you got to show them who boss, man. You know, they thought this was a game to play with me. And I want to tell them, like, show them, like, man, I'm a little bit more experienced than a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys, they, you know, they get on here and they think they this and they that. I had to show them. I'm the one they can't fuck with. And I did. I showed them. But they came for me first. They played with me and I had to show them who a real outlaw, you know. You want to live up under somebody. And then half on started with me first. You know, half on started with me.
Now, who can you tell me who started with you? I'm
Well,
curious.
all of them. All of them. They got
Now,
mad how I was.
Kevlo. Now, Kevlo. Now, you know you my teddy bear, but I got to be honest with you, Kevlo. I didn't see the other content creator coming at you first.
Who you think? At me
I,
and 86K had, I came at him.
I didn't. I'm talking about a
I came
damn.
at him. I came at Biz.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came at Cortez with Dick riding. And anybody outside of that, they kind of played with me. You know, I'm a real content creator.
What does that
And
mean?
ain't no rules to this. Ain't no rules to this.
But to me, when you first came on, it seemed like you was just like, no, I'm about just trying to build, take care of my family. You wasn't trying to play no games. You just wanted to make people laugh. So how did it get from that to now I'm going at everybody?
Sometimes you just got to be an outlaw to show them what's going on. A lot of these people play with you. You know what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
they played with me. They played with me for real, especially this time.
Tell me, how did they play with you? I'm curious. Kevlo, hello, Brandon. How are you? How did they play with you, Kevlo? Are you there? I think you maybe, I don't know if you can hear me or not. CX. Hey, I don't know if I spoke to you. Kara, can you tell Kevlo I can't hear him?
Nah, I got you. I got you. I had to put
Okay.
it on mute for a second. Have a hell of
Okay.
a 1 second. I'm about to be sitting down in a minute while I can really do this.
Hmm.
I was just getting out the shower.
And I really I'm just really trying to have a real conversation with you. No
I'm
fakeness.
scared to do interviews on here now though.
But you know me. So
Because when you were just playing them old tapes, I was like, God damn.
hey,
They
Captain.
about to be chasing
Um,
me,
yeah,
digging that up.
you definitely have changed a little bit, but you said that you felt like YouTube did that to you.
See, let me tell you about this app. All these people out here to do is use you. And they want you to be on a certain. They don't really want you to move up. They don't really want you to move past them. They want you to be at a certain level. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I done saw it all on both sides. Yeah, some shit could have been avoided, but sometimes you gotta step in that motherfucking mud to see if it's solid. And when I stepped in that motherfucker, I noticed a lot of shit wasn't solid. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to, you know, be able to be self-made, stand on my own 10 and create my own sector. It's better for me. That's my personality, just to do my own thing. Shout out to the people that was there when I first started. Shout out to the people that's here. I just feel like with me and my morals, certain things I can't accept. As time go on, I start noticing a lot of these people got different behaviors that I don't even want to surround myself around. You know what I'm saying? And if you saying cash apps turn me out, I probably made more money when I first got on here versus now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
But
know you do.
I love the support and the solid fan base that I have. So I feel like we building. It ain't about the money. I got other stuff going on. I got a movie, a film I'm working on right now. I got stuff outside of this. This right now, what I did, I ran practice on this shit. I did a bunch of acting, a bunch of content creating, and I love it. I love it. It helped me tap into different avenues now. You know, it started
Mhm.
off with just an outlaw. Now it's a real outlaw character that's about to come out.
So this is a character for you. You don't really take this as personal as other people do.
No, not at all. They stupid. They the ones who go for it.
So
They the
what
ones
about, can I ask you this question? What about your family, the people that you know, and they
who.
feel like you stepped on them? How do you feel, like how can that be to me playful? I'm just asking.
Well, if we family, you shouldn't do certain things. And once you do certain things to me, you become content. When you play with me like I'm content, you become content. You know what I mean? Uh, I watch and observe everything. I'm one of them people I can feel vibrations. I can tell who fuck with me and who don't fuck with me. And a
Mhm.
lot of people, they want this smiley guy. They want this, oh man, it'll be okay. No, I'm not gonna keep being that it'll be okay guy. And a lot of
Mhm.
people can't take that from me. So, you know.
Yeah, and I can understand that. I think that in Kara, I mean, I don't deny it. There has been times I have stepped out of myself because I have to let people know, don't keep playing with me. Okay.
Right.
So I get that. What I was trying to figure out with the situation with you and your family, that's what is most important to me.
Family is not what family don't do things that was done to me. I don't like my other family members, we don't have these issues. I never have issues with family. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? And this is not the first time I had issues with these people. Um, it was just like a repeat, you know what I'm saying? And it's like
Hmm.
the same shit that kind of happened when I was younger.
Okay.
And
So were they?
the things that I know and I experience
Mhm.
of these people, the internet don't know that. They don't know the side of them, this side that I know, you know. So they only want to see one side, and they always want to go for that person who they know. You know what I mean? I'm a very genuine person. I'm very nice in real life. I give people my last, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, that's the impression that I got from you when I interviewed you the first time. I mean,
Right, and
that's
that's
why I
one thing
called you
that
Teddy Bear.
hold on.
I
And
called you
and
Teddy Bear a lot of
right, and
times.
the one thing I noticed was that they are part of that Clara Booker page. How you my family and you my cousin, but you know exactly who this person is. You know exactly who they doxing, and you know how to send them stuff. And you want me to sit back and just watch this shit like I don't know you a part of this page, and I don't know. Like, come on, man. So of course, gloves off. This shit been going on, and like I said, people been saying making it look like, oh, you're begging for cash outs. Then they turn around and do the same thing. It's like they tried to. Certain people tried to be like Kev Low and wanted Kev Low to change. I don't
Mhm.
understand that. You know.
So you've always been like kind of the trickster, kind of joke, the person that does the characters and stuff. Like you've
Yeah,
always been that.
man, I've been live streaming before these people thought about ever going live. I
Uh-huh.
used to tell certain people, man, start going live. Get on your Facebook. This is what I've been doing. I'm not new to live streaming. A lot of these people is. That's why they get emotional about what goes on social media. I can tell you right now, Selena, bring your ass outside. I'm about to slap you in the mouth.
Hmm.
You a dummy if you go outside and think I'm outside looking at you and about to slap you in your mouth. Because you should know I'm not about to come slap you in your mouth.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Right.
You should know that. If it ain't happened before, why should it happen now?
Did your
So
mother, did she ever get involved with this, with all this
oh
going
yeah,
on?
my aunties, all of them call me, but they not mad at me. You know, they, like I said, certain people know certain behaviors, and
Hmm.
certain, like I said, man, the internet tricky. I can't even say what I want to say, but I can say that people know me. People know me. They know I'm good people. My friends will tell you, man, bro,
Mm.
you started with Clara Booker. Hey, bro, y'all scared of the bullies. I bully the bullies. That's y'all problem. That's y'all problem. Ain't no page go tell me what I can and say about Suge. Who the heck
So,
not Suge, but Biz. If I feel like Biz is a sex offender and I read that paperwork and that's what he is, I'm gonna treat him as such. I
but
don't have to. Go ahead.
But Kevlo, I really think you really get something out of being contrary. Like I think you do things on purpose because that goes with being an outlaw by doing your kind of your own thing, being a rebel, going against the grain. So I think you do things or say things purposely just to be different. Is
Yep.
that your
It's,
personality?
we listen, we here to act and entertain. Everybody got their own way how they want to act. If you
Uh-huh.
don't like mine, don't support it. Move around. Don't involve yourself. But
Right.
the funny part is they love to involve themselves because it benefits them also. If I get out here and do some stupid shit and they gotta react. A lot of people content suck on this app, especially as far as demand. It be very zesty. So when I come through with some good shit, they ready to bite it. Oh man, we've been talking about the same shit for the last 4 years. When I come with this new wave, everybody wanna hop on it. They
So
all wanna hop on it.
well, how they be zesty, Kevlo? Tell me how they be zesty. Kevlo crazy. Kev, we got Kevlo the
Niggas,
outlaw.
these niggas be talking about fat ass and who got a fat ass and this shit, niggas. That man, these niggas be talking that stick talk, man. They be talking weird. They be putting on wigs and lipstick, man. Man, what? What?
Do you,
No, man.
did you ever get jealous of certain people that did get a lot of attention or a lot of cash outs? Did you ever just be honest? Did you ever get jealous about it or feel away like they didn't
Nah,
deserve it?
hell nah. I'm gonna be honest. I never that never ever affected me. I told you
Mhm.
people wanted me to be the dumb one. They wanted me to be the dumb one. They wanted me to be the nigga that's sitting here doing push-ups for cash apps and shit. They wanted me to stay in that lane. I'm not, man, come on, man. I'm a giant, man. I just played my role and I handled my business. Like I said, people was upset once I called out this sex offender. That way it started it. And then because while I called him out, he was already slick acting weird to me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And yeah, you're right. You're right, got it. I came over here to support, man, and then like I said, I found my lane. Disrespect
Mhm.
your family. Nigga, I don't got no family. I don't know, like my man, listen, man, if I ain't talked to you before I came on this app, why do I gotta respect you?
So you never talked to them before? Like you
Fuck
can even
no, nigga wasn't calling me, texting me. And it's no disrespect. I'm the one who respect. People call me for business, services. That's no difference from a customer.
okay. So you never hung out with them for like Christmas or nothing like that.
Nope, nope, nope. Never been invited to nothing.
But at one point, Kevlo, wasn't y'all real close when y'all were younger, when you was a younger kid?
The other brother.
Okay, that's not on here.
Uh-uh.
Okay, so you were close to him, but you weren't closer to the other two.
Yeah, I was cool. I was real close with the oldest brother and the youngest brother. But I love all my cousins the same. Don't get me wrong, I love them. But like I said, it's a big time frame gap. You know what I'm saying? Like I was big. Well, my father's on the weekend. I'm my father in the summertime. So I've been hustling. Like I always just been kicking it outside of the family shit. If you get what I'm saying. So I got a big
Mhm.
family on my daddy's side also.
So when people tell you family is everything, you don't that's not your philosophy.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Bullshit. That's bullshit. They want you to feel like that. Family is who treat you with respect. Family who is love you. Family is who listen to you. Family would never let a friend disrespect you. Family would never let nobody play in your face. Family go always be able to come in your defense. If you repeating this same type of behavior, then you
Uh-huh.
know it's okay for family to remove themselves. You know what I mean? It's sad that everything that I was doing when I was a part of a certain sector, look
Mhm.
how certain people doing it now. They don't get complained on. They get applauded.
Hmm.
You know, people got mad at me for hitting certain panels or letting certain people come in my chat. Well, certain people goes to these certain people chat. Again, what did I do wrong? Call out Biz, cussed out 86K because he owed me some money and he was supposed to pay the money off at one time instead of in payments. But everybody thought I was lying. But now we go and get his background check. This nigga done fraud checks and all that. We go start we see that's the issue. We start believing these niggas that's ex drunks, ex cokeheads, ex fraudulent motherfuckers. But I'm the one in the wrong. You know what happened when a motherfucker owed me money? A motherfucker sat on a panel with this nigga and agreed with everything this nigga was saying. Like, yo, this nigga was supposed to pay me at one time. This nigga, the family where I'm from, if a bitch ass nigga owe you even $50, dog, man, we go chump this nigga off because he owe you something. What he owe you, cuz? What this nigga owe you? Oh, nigga, we need to handle that. Hey, man, clean your face, bro. This what y'all negotiated, bro. Not no passing fine a nigga. I
Mhm.
watched the play. I know what the fuck going on. This shit was all the way from that to now where we at now. But I'm not offended. I don't care. I don't hate nobody. I'm gonna be in my wonderful world, living my wonderful life. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
will
like
add,
look,
I
you see
want
why
to ask
these
you this.
comments? See that comment? It say you
What?
a ex snitch. Why you think they calling me a snitch now? You know who put that out there? Family. You know who saw the real deal? Family. They can come and say, well, you didn't do that. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But they push that project. They push that. Now, a real family will never in their life go and try to prove that they family member snitch. Like what?
Let me ask you this question. What do you take any accountability like in something that you could have did differently?
Man,
Or
never came to this app to defend anybody. Just come to create. You know what I mean? Just being honest.
yeah, but what I mean by like
Stop
accountability,
lying. Easy did it. Hey, bro, go get some paper while I pointed somebody out. Okay.
I want you
Y'all look. Let me tell y'all about y'all bitch ass Quamites. Oh,
oh
gay ass bus life. Y'all pussy ass niggas sit there and be in groups all day fucking long, listen to a bunch of lies. Bitch ass nigga, it ain't true. Stop it. Y'all lame. We over here having a real interview, and y'all niggas who lonely at home, no woman, sitting in there probably freezing right now, ain't got enough heat to heat up your whole house, sitting there distracting me talking to a beautiful lady right now, bro. This ain't y'all interview, and this is why I'm gonna get the hell on from over here.
okay. I want you to focus on don't pay too much attention to that the chat too much. But I do want to ask you when I talk about accountability, what I'm asking you like do you see anything that you did wrong or you thought you did
Man, I ain't
everything
do nothing wrong. I'm glad I chumped up 86K. He'll
Mhm.
learn from now on to handle his business and stand on his word. Don't tell somebody you go pay them 900 and you pay them 800. Don't tell somebody you go pay it at one time, then it take you 3 months to make these payments. Don't have people thinking that. Because guess what? If you want to move like a bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a bitch. And that's what I did to 86K. I don't play that shit in the real world. In the real world, you can't play with me like that. How he played with me. If he was in Atlanta, we was homeboys, and he was easy to get at. Man, I would have punched the shit out of him for saying some of this shit he said on this app. He could have been like Kev Lowe. And the reason why it came to the app, bro, I'm calling this nigga phone, calling this nigga phone. Get what he do? Nah, I ain't gonna text him back. Nah, I ain't gonna pick up. But you all in the comments cheerleading. Oh yeah, bet. Okay. You gonna play with me? I'm gonna play with you. I already been mad for months how you handled the situation. Fake
Mhm.
ass big ball and truck driver. That's how he came off. Whole time he a broke nigga.
So I'm just kind of confused. Why would you even take a charge for somebody you don't know, though? That's what I was kind of
And it, because
confused about.
I'm like I said, my actions speak for me.
Mm-hmm.
This man CDL's on the line. 2 days
Mm-hmm.
ago, I pull up this man background, right? This
Mm-hmm.
man got 6 to 7 DUIs, controlled substances. You know what a fresh new charge would have did for him? His
Mm-hmm.
CDLs would have been gone. Instead of him being and this before, if I would have been knew he had all that shit, bruh, God put me around him for a reason to say that boy. That boy's a pure fuck up. If I'm
Uh-huh.
lying, go look at his background.
Well, one thing I was confused about that, Kevlo, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I can like a lot of people, but I ain't taking nobody's charges for them. That is too much of a risk, and it's messing up my life. So I
I'll
don't
never do
that.
that again though. I learned from that
Yeah, I
shit. That
think you
shit.
should learn from that because they don't make sense to me. I mean, I don't care how you try to put it, but that did not make sense to me. I felt like you put
Nah,
yourself
I
in
do a
line.
lot of joking. Honest
Hmm.
to truth, I really felt like I could help him. My family, my brothers is truck drivers. I knew what was gonna happen to the CDLs. Honest to truth, I knew what was gonna happen.
So you got mad at the fact when you were calling him, he wasn't picking up the phone, but he
No,
still
I
was
was
paying
out.
you.
Ask Cara, ask Kwame. I
Uh-huh.
was already mad a month before that because he keep paying me $100 here, $100 there. When we
Uh-huh.
didn't discuss that, it was supposed to be a one-time payment. Let's just wipe all this shit out.
Oh, okay. So that's basically what y'all discuss, a one-time payment.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I can agree. Like we didn't know what the ticket was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So once I got all the information together for him, he still wanna like a pre-pan pay me. If I'm
Uh-huh.
lying about if I'm lying, well, I showed the cash apps. He came and told all y'all he gave me 500 at one time. I came and showed y'all where he sent me $100 2 weeks later. Then about 2, 3 weeks later, he sent me 200. 2, 3 weeks later, he sent me another 100. Like it was just too much childish game for a grown man. We are grown, bro. We
Hmm.
grown, bro. Only reason I took the charge, I told him, hey, bro, I'm on some weak ass probation for a traffic situation. If you clear that off fast enough, I'll go ahead and take this for you, bro. This is what me and this man talked about.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Okay, cool, boy, I got you. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. You can't tell someone they ain't gotta worry about nothing because they gonna go off what you said. I don't like all my older homeboys, they got motion. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like I hang with older niggas. I don't fuck with too many young niggas. So I never been around a man like him that can't stand on what they say.
Okay.
But after me and his situation, that man had 2, 3, 4, 5 more situations where he telling people, "Oh, I could do something for you next week, or I can pay." Like he is labeled on this app, prepaid Garrett. He always want to pay you next week.
What? Okay. So that's what made you so irritated. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go online and I'm gonna air this dude out. That's basically you just got tired of the prepaid.
Before it hit the internet,
Mm-hmm.
Kwame was contacted. Cairo was contacted. Why is this grown man paying me in payments?
Hmm.
That ticked me off. Like you don't do that to somebody who did something for you.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make no sense. How you gonna pay me in payments, but I'm on probation?
Mm. Yeah, that was very interesting. I gotta say, I'm like Kevlar, that wasn't too smart with that. I gotta
But I
admit
ain't
on
gonna lie,
that.
I was real intoxicated. I was
Okay.
real intoxicated, and I shouldn't have did it. But if I was sober, I probably wouldn't have did it. But I was real intoxicated and I had to deal with the situation the next day. Like, damn, I done did it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But but like I said, I still thought about the CD. Yeah, the dude was so scared. He was about to cry out there, bro.
Cry.
Like, yes, yes. He was in front of the police officers about to cry. Like, he knew what was about to happen to him.
Hmm.
Like now when I see his background, okay, now I knew why he kept stressing about his CDLs.
Okay.
He already
Wow.
knew. He already discussed his CDLs about to be in trouble. I
Hmm.
said, all right, bet. Once we saw, you know what I'm saying, the situation, nobody was gonna go to jail over. Okay, boom, bro, I'll take it.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
bro, it. Listen, I didn't need him to pay for nothing of my own. Easy did it. I didn't need him for that. I make money every day. Y'all be forgetting that I run a successful business, bro. I don't have to work for nobody. I got a business that pay my bills, bro. Y'all don't realize when I'm going to touch a car. Kwame told y'all he saved $60 by not even calling me to wash the car. You see that? He told y'all that. So when y'all see me going to what 4, 5 cars, 6 cars sometime or whatever, and then I'm shampooing them some on, I'm washing some on, I'm buffing some on. Hey, like you know what I mean? They the only way I make money too. But bro, I don't have no financial problems like that, bro. Y'all got to get y'all life together. Y'all only saying this because of you upset that I'm not a part of your sector. Easy did it. That ain't the reason. Why would I need if I really wanted to scam him, I could have said, hey bro, but this ticket's $1,000 itself, bro.
Mm.
Literally. No, I gave that man the right amount.
Well, I'm not too concerned about that. We you even admit that wasn't too smart, so we're gonna move on from that particular
Right.
thing. What I was more concerned about is your relationship with family, because I don't know, family is important to me, so that's what I was more looking at. Like, is there
But
any way?
when it comes to family,
Hmm.
I ain't been talking about them. I ain't Their names ain't in my title. It's been on a dead situation. Like, all right, move along. But let me
Hmm.
tell you how it works. Just because it's dead on the internet, don't mean it's dead in real life. You see what I'm
Yes,
saying?
true.
People play evil games. People will play like, all right. You think when everybody see each other, gonna be like, hey, cuz, I'm glad we ended all that.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nobody go beat, man. I'm not stupid.
I was hearing something where they were saying that you were talking about shooting up your one of your cousin's cars.
Man, all these
Promise.
folks say stupid shit. I ain't see no video where I said I'm gonna go shoot the car.
Where did they get that from?
The sell content and views.
Okay.
You see how that shit work? Like it be cap ass shit. And I don't give a fuck if I did say it. Am I gonna go do it? Like
I hope not.
I'm on this bitch acting, creating this. I got a whole persona on this app. And I
Hmm.
love it. It fucks motherfuckers' mind frame up. If you're not intelligent enough to walk away and shut the fuck up and pay me no attention, then I'm sorry. That's your problem. But you know what? I am the algorithm. I bring y'all views and comments. Y'all need me more than I need y'all because I could just rap every day. You see,
Well,
like,
you definitely are entertaining. I
yeah,
wanna,
man.
yeah, you definitely and I really like that support. I started saying that too, because that's kind of
That's
that's
right.
kind of funny.
Gotta tell them support. Because let me
So,
tell you why. They will
uh-huh.
come to your live, you sit here looking all sexy, Selena, and they'll sit here and play and just be in the comments and do all that. You a sexy woman, probably smelling like Gucci. Then they'll go to a nigga panel who drinking cheap liquor saying $20 shot challenge. And they'll just like this nigga like what? What's going on? Why y'all men is throwing more money on a woman than a man?
Well, I think that's just how it is in the sector. It's just
It's
a lot of
zesty, man. It's
yeah, a
zesty. That's
lot
why I
of
pick on them niggas, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna hate on anybody on that. Now you get your money how you get it, but
It's not hating. We're
it
talking
uh-huh.
about numbers. We're talking about who people support. The truth is in the pudding. They love the zesty talk. They love a man can cam up and say, "Yeah, man, you see, do." They love the gossip type shit. You know what I mean? And that's what they like. If you over here calm and smelling good, they don't care. But if you was up here with your ass all out, they'll be right here ready. If you was giving thought vibes, they'll be right
Right.
here ready.
You said T Baby said GA is the only state that doesn't trigger probation when there's a police contact. Oh, okay. I don't know too much. Well, you live in Georgia, so you would know. I don't know anything
Man,
about that.
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. You know how big that is?
Yeah, it's
Come on, man.
it's big, but it's small at the same time. Because I used to live up there.
We got
Well,
all cities in one. Them people ain't worrying about no nigga who had a weak ass traffic probation, shot. I didn't have no drug probation. I ain't even have a real type of probation. Just until whatever I had going on was cleared. Like, come on, man.
right now, I mean, I see what you're saying. I mean, the men
Wasn't
content
on a
creators.
zesty TV show. Every TV show I was on, I was around women.
Uh huh.
Stop projecting. Easy did it. This a
Oh,
zesty
you
app.
still talking to Easy? Did it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Cause I like to debunk they comments. Sometimes it's good to make them think of something else. That's why I be fucking with these people head on here.
mhm.
I be shaking my head, but I be used to be the main one in my comments, bro. Y'all gotta be free thinkers, bro. You used
So
to be
let
the
me ask
main
you
one
this
in my
question.
comments.
You kind of you said you're outlaw. You are going on to doing other things, and then you kind of start hooking up with people that didn't like your cousins or talked about your cousins. Like, how did you feel about that? Because it's kind of like, to me,
You
that's
know
kind of
what?
weird.
I love it. I love it. You know why I
Uh-huh.
love it? Because you get to see that some of these people ain't so bad as you think. Maybe it's just certain situations that they have with certain people, bro.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, let's say you got a sister, she don't like this girl in school, uh, because this girl in school was messing with her ex, but you cool with the girl. She ain't mess with your ex. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Hmm.
that be this little weak stuff on this app. A lot of these niggas probably done mess with the same women. A lot of these niggas probably just beefing for more views and content. A lot of
Hmm.
these niggas done started with the other nigga and can't take what the other nigga said. See, I am all man, 100% free thinker. I dissected this shit. I
Uh-huh.
dissected it. You know how much Damn D done said and chopped up videos. I don't have hate for Damn D. I understand
Uh-huh.
he's at work. You know what I mean? I felt like I was taking the app a little bit too serious, dealing with people who think immature. They like, how could you take a stranger serious?
Uh-huh.
How is we man? Cause a nigga post a picture of you in the fifth grade and said you got one tooth and is riding. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset. It's like I don't know these people, bro. I don't
What do
know
you
these people.
what do you say when people say you are jealous of Damn D? What do you say about that?
Nah, cause I always say I used to look up the damn D. Like I used to like the stupid shit he do. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh-huh.
it got to the point where it's like fuck it, shit. Nigga, let's bang. Load your gun up, I'm load mine up. I'm gonna show you who funny. It's like some friendly shit. It ain't no major shit. I don't have major hate with damn D. He know
Oh,
that.
okay. Because I kind of picked up you didn't too much like him too much. From
Nah, 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 nah. Damn G just a stupid fuck. You know what I'm saying? He
okay.
just go, yeah, he one of those people, man. I don't hate Damn D.
And you said you not jealous of him or anybody else on here.
Nah, I don't think none of them doing enough for me to be jealous. None of them niggas showing a Ferrari, a Bentley. They don't got no beautiful woman on there. Like they not doing nothing but saying hit the like button when you come in. So I don't know how I could be jealous of these people.
Because that's what, some people will say, oh, that's just jealousy. He's jealous because of the cash apps or the attention.
Man, I got 3 channels monetized in 1 year. They ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own thing outside of this. Do they not realize I go to another app and get way more attention than love, dealing with a whole bunch of beautiful women that's more my speed than this app?
Mm-hmm.
So I come over here to give niggas a headache. I go over there to be happy and have fun. So they
Okay.
gotta realize this shit. They have to realize this shit. So it's like they stuck on a certain type of content. I'm not. I'm a freelance. I can wake up tomorrow and be cooking with Kevlo and still have my same comments. Because I'm gonna always be able to make a joke out of something. I'm gonna be able to entertain whatever I do. You know what I mean? They can't do that.
So when you go to that next family gathering that you're gonna go to, how do you think that's gonna play out?
Man, nobody bet not play with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm connected to some things, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no bitch ass nigga now. I ain't no
Uh-huh.
nigga you can touch and thinking you going home and sleep well. So ain't nobody touching me. Ain't nobody bothering me.
You're a mess.
I'm just being
Kevlo,
100% honest with you.
you been honest.
I don't got that love that everybody else got. I'm not gonna spare you because we share the same blood. I
Uh-huh.
don't believe in that. I believe don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
like literally. I like, bro. Ain't nobody listen, man. Ain't nobody fuck with me. Nobody fuck with me before, and nobody ain't fuck with me now. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, if I'm going to a family gathering, it might don't even be over there. It probably be with my other family. So it'd be like, I move along, bro. I come by, stop to my people, keep it moving. You heard my brother said,
what your brother
bro,
say?
you a lying man. Hey Cortez, man, your bitch getting fucked right now by your cousin, probably, bro.
Oh,
You sitting here, bro. You cheerleading a nigga and you can't even cheerlead your own woman.
thank you for the donation.
All y'all
Kevlo.
niggas sitting there
Yeah.
single and lonely. We never hear no woman in the background scraping pans and pots. All you niggas trying to go get your CDLs to save your whack ass life. You see what I'm saying, bro? You still go die alone, bro. You still go die alone, Cortez. You're running in circles, bro. You can't think for yourself yet, bro. I'm just being honest with you, Cortez. You trying to cry for a homeboy. It's not, what is going to get you? You're not even entertaining. Go live and see who come fuck with you. Wax on, wax off. Buckle up your seatbelt, drive across the world for the white man because you can never do it on your own. I pray that you drive enough to get your own truck. But you put too much time in YouTube, so it's never going to happen.
Mm. Well, Kevlo, I'm gonna be honest. I hate to see that this happened, but to me, it I don't know if you just putting on a front, but to me, it seemed like you don't care. But
I
I think
don't.
that you do though.
Nope, don't care. I don't know these people. I care enough to, hey, you my family, love you. I hope nothing but good come your way. But I don't care when it comes to the internet.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's some real ass shit. Why should I care when it comes to the internet? I'm in my lane, they in they lane. They doing they shit, they popping. I'm not here to hate on them. I'm not here to put them in my titles. I'm not here to talk about them people in a bad way. I just, certain stuff I ain't let go. Certain stuff certain stuff I'm still shocked by that was said that should never even hit no airways. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the same way they feel too. I just feel how I feel. I'm a free thinker.
Yeah, I'm. You
You
seem like
not my cousin Cortez. You're not a Brown. I will fucking slap you with the 40, boy.
Okay, okay.
I keep telling you, Cortez, you a bitch who be shaking your ass on TikTok, nigga.
Okay, Kevlo. Let me ask you this. You done got me all you done I forgot my darn question. But you seem like you got some resentment. It's something that happened. It had to be in the early part of your life with them for you to have some resentment to them. I can feel like you have some type of resentment or maybe unforgiveness for something that they did because it seemed like you kind of numb to me.
To this is like this, man. It's like this, bro. I feel like this little situation wasn't a good situation. I feel like maybe a little something we had in the past. Imagine something happened in the past, and then people bring it to YouTube. That was
Hmm.
something that happened in the past that you really ain't like. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, man. Ain't no man. Listen, man. It ain't that deep for me. I done said 1,000 times, bro. I don't care, bro. But what was said, like how they say you forgive but don't forget.
Yeah.
It's something like that, man. Nobody ain't have no real conversation with me. Nobody ain't hit me up and say, man, look, bro. Man, we ain't nobody do no family shit, bro. When the shit was talked about offline, people came back online said I was about to kick ass. Who? What in your mind think you was about to do that? What was needed to come back to the internet and even say that?
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Family don't do that. It could come back and say, man, look, man, everything all right, y'all. We just go keep moving. But
Hmm.
people will come back and run back and tell somebody they saw me on Suge panel.
Hmm.
Like it be dumb shit. Like I'm just so different. You know what I mean? I'm cut from a different cloth. Like I don't play the corny games. I don't be in the corny shit in the real world. In the real world, I'm nothing like YouTube.
But why can't you be like what you are in the real world? Why you have to put on another like a
This app
facade?
is for entertainment purpose. The only.
But see, it's like it's a thin line sometimes
It's
because
not a
even
thin
though,
line with these people, man. You better treat
well,
these people how
when
they
it
go treat
comes,
you.
like, say for instance, when it comes to your family, like that's a thin line to me. Like
My
you're,
my family. You keep saying family.
mm-hmm,
My family is who I am close with.
mm-hmm,
That's who is my family.
okay.
That's
So
who your family
blood,
is.
blood, just it doesn't matter as long it's more of the relationship you have with that
No,
person.
your cousin will fuck your husband right now if you was married. But you got
Oh,
certain cousins who would never
okay.
do that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? You got certain cousins you can leave your wallet around, and you got certain cousins you can't even leave an outfit around.
Right.
So that's just how I look at it. I don't attach myself with certain emotions that I shouldn't attach myself to. Earn that respect and you're gonna get that respect. I wasn't given that respect on this app or really in the real world. Like I said, I fuck with them. It's cool. I have no bad blood with nobody. I salute them people. Salute what they got going on. Everything's fresh, and I just know when people see each other in the real world, then you will know like, okay, how motherfuckers rock with each other.
Hmm.
Motherfuckers act like they rock with you just to keep it quiet. In the real world, it's a whole different situation. So I'm staying on my pivot.
Hmm.
I'm focused. I'm not crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not crazy, man.
So it don't you see it for what it is. You see it as this is entertainment and it's nothing more.
These people not even my entertainment, bruh. They not my content. My content not these niggas.
Hmm.
My content is bitch ass niggas like Cortez, 86K, Biz, me rapping on y'all stupid niggas with y'all fucked up backgrounds.
Oh Lord.
Them niggas is outlaws wasn't built off of talking about a TJ and a Kwame. I don't know where that come from, but that's definitely not my content. That recently was my content because I was recently spoke on. Y'all, you're not a Brown, Cortez. You're not my family. You's a cornball. Biz is not my family. He's a cornball. 86. Damn, all y'all. I roast all y'all. I don't just roast them two niggas.
So
That's the funny part.
you really don't like Garrett or Biz, correct?
I don't like them niggas.
But you really don't have an issue, you said, with Damn D.
No, I don't really have no deep issue with them. No.
Okay. So, but with them two, it's like, yeah, it's up and stuck with
Oh,
them.
it's up. It's up and stuck. It's up and stuck. Real talk.
And with your cousins, it's kind of like we all right, you just moving on from that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely moving along, man.
Okay. So what's with the other guy ears? Like, are y'all still cool, or did y'all kind of fall out the other day with that situation
I'm
with
gonna
the
put
young
him in.
lady?
I'll put him in the boat of internet. I think I could trust him more, just like on the internet. Like I said, I only go react how people act in the real world. We see each other real world, and we shake each other hands, and it be like, all right, man, good to see you. But with ears, I'm
Hmm.
happy that that was uh uh fixed a little bit because like I said, me and dude used to be real cool. You know what I'm saying? And I, I like what he got going on. I'm actually proud of him because he came a long way. They never experienced that with him, so they wouldn't understand why being cool with him would be important to me. Why? Because in my uh early career of Turn to Kev Low, that man was a part of it. I was a part of him starting his studio career. You know what I mean?
So you felt like he was probably there for you when you were younger more than your family. Is that why you're more forgiving to him? Because I heard a clip of him talking about your daughter pretty bad. I mean, I don't have anything against him, but he kind of said some things
I
about
feel like I said a
y'all
lot
both
about
did.
his daughters,
Uh,
his foster care people, his brothers, sons, the sisters, the cousins.
mhm.
So I mean, come on, man. I'm one of them people, right? I know what I said because I say a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started with him. He ain't started with me. I started with him.
And you had more of a relationship with him when you were younger than your
Yeah,
cousins, right?
yeah, 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 yeah. Not only that, you gotta. It's kind of different with him. Uh, I dealt with him on some business type shit. I dealt with his brother more for a few years on some business type shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Uh,
I feel like coming to this out, I took it to another level. You know what I mean? That's one person I could say I took it to another level. But he was going hard too. You know what I
right.
mean? But I have no problem with holding myself accountable with me in his situation because I came on here straight gunning. Only thing he said we got in a fight. We did get in a fight. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
But that ain't give me the right to come on here to tell the world about, situations that I had with, people that was around him, our family, or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I can say I came on here gunning. I was gunning for the same people that was gunning at me. You know what I mean?
So you take accountability for that on that part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. For sure.
So what you gonna do with your channel now since you have made a stance that you the outlaw and you going against the grain? What is your next like thing, your steps that you gonna do for
I
your
mean, we
channel?
still we still going. I was live this morning. Had a great live last night. Like I said again, my family is not my content. All
Uh-huh.
these other clowns, I clown. I'm still gonna make songs on 'em. I just made a song called Booger Sugar that's going crazy on the internet on here right now.
What is that? What are you talking
Booger
about?
Sugar, we talking about that boy 86K when we saw his background with the controlled substance. You know what I'm saying? So got a song called Booger Sugar. You gotta go on my
I didn't hear
videos and
that.
check it out. It's funny. They love it.
Uh-huh.
You know.
And,
Uh you know what I mean? So they love it.
and then you gonna be doing your movie. What is your
I'm
movie?
already, man. I'm about to put the content. They gonna see me today getting measured up. You know what I mean? About to drop that content today. Me picking out that nice suit. I don't wear them big sloppy suits. You know, I'm gonna have a nigga rent on for my
Uh-huh.
photo shoot. So I got real shit going on. Like they not even going to imagine it. So I'm just going more into that. So what I have put in my head is you acting. Come here and act. This is practice.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Okay.
what I mean? I
So
never listen. These niggas stop attaching me to people, bro. I never been attached to that man before YouTube. Damn sure ain't gonna be attached. Now I'm on YouTube, bro. I do my own thing. He like this is why it be hard for me and my family just to be like on one team. You see that
mhm.
sucker down there? He keeps saying the man name. He keep being disrespectful. But this the sucker who's going to get on my cousin panel all night.
So you don't basically you really despise people that speak that are not associated with your family to speak about it.
This how it started. Them suck ass, rat ass, bitch ass nigga was sitting there talking about me in front of my family faces and my family not checking them, telling them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, so that left some resentment on that part with them because you like, why are you sitting up there letting these people talk about me? That's kind of how you looked at it.
And then you turn around a week later and start feeding these people this shit, opening the gate for these people.
Yeah, so you felt the way about it, and you can you admit you did take it to another level, Kevlo?
Fuck no, the first level was a nigga letting these coward ass niggas talk shit about their family in their face.
Talking about the family, who did that?
Hoe ass Cortez and them, hoe ass 86, hoe ass Biz.
Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
wow. So you're doing your movie, and you're just gonna be focusing on other people in the sector, but not your family. So
Man, I
and
love this shit, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I got a big sector. Man, my homeboy about to be monetized in the next 2 days or 3 or 4. Man, I got a sector.
mhm.
I don't know if you don't know what's going on. When I go live, my comments is flooded. My support is flooded, and I'm getting more views than these cowards. I'm having a wonderful time with what I have going on.
A
I
lot
don't
of
know.
times I'll be in the bushes, but I see I'll be listening to what you be saying.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not having a hard time. I'm sitting back, laid back. Uh, like when you naturally funny, you don't even have to worry about content.
mhm. The
You
only
know,
thing I hope for you is you don't have any regrets after all this is said and done. That's the only thing I can say.
get what I did. Get what I did. When I say, "Hey man, we can move along, we can move around," that's my way of being apologizing, or you apologizing to me, or how we accept it. I don't understand what's to regret. I think others may regret it.
Mhm.
You know, they may regret it. I ain't crossed nobody out.
Mhm.
I gave the energy that was gave to me. I've been great with my family. I have my family.
Who's Cortez talking about he regrets dodging Christmas? What he's talking about?
Man, bro, I keep a big Glock on me. I always did, bro. Like I don't know. I guess like these dudes think I ride around Atlanta in a city I don't know.
Uh-huh.
A city I don't know none of these people, and I'm riding around with no weapons in me. No weapons on me. They so stupid. They so stupid. You think I go to Brunswick, Georgia without that fire? You stupid. You stupid. I'm not worrying about nobody bothering me, bro. And I got hands. I can fight. So I'm not worrying about nothing you saying. I'm so unbothered. I
So
might be
you've been
going right to my city. I might be going right to my city, bro. Now
you've
I don't
been
know what makes you think that it's that sweet, bro.
you've been working out on that bag,
I'm
Kevlo.
not working out for no YouTube niggas.
No, I'm talking about with your boxing skills. You've been
But I
working.
always did from when I stayed at my other house though. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Like
thank you.
I always play with my with the bag when I go on the gym. I never stop. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
saying?
I don't know who I was watching, but I was watching somebody that was playing a fight. I guess when you was 20 years old and you was fighting this guy. Oh, I think I was watching Kwame
Yeah, I
when he was
did.
showing
I did. You know, I was out there. We was outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? I went to where the
that.
GDs was at. A lot of people, if you from my neighborhood at that time and you went to that area, and you might get shot at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm nervous as hell. Also, at the time, I was having like seizures and shit. So I wasn't even supposed to be out there. I was fresh out the hospital then when I came out there. So
Oh,
like I had
okay.
my own thing. See how skinny I was? I had my own
Yeah, you
thing
were real
going on.
skinny. I said, wow, he was real
Yeah,
skinny.
yeah. So I had my own little
Okay.
stuff going on. So, but I got hard though. I'm gonna pull up, and
Mhm.
but you know what though? They will highlight that fight, but then you see all the other fights recently on my bro Big Helly page. They ain't gonna speak on that. I beat a
Okay.
nigga in front of a nigga. They ain't gonna speak on that. So I don't be caring about that. I'm not
I
the
like to
scary
see
nigga. I'm not the nigga who ain't punched a nigga in over a decade. A lot of these
it.
niggas that be in these comments, they ain't punch a nigga in 10 years plus.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Cortez, he's gonna die alone.
You cannot stand Cortez.
I'm being real with you. That nigga family don't like him. We don't see him out
You
enjoying himself. We don't see him doing nothing.
do
The
you know?
nigga need to come out the closet. I got a video of this man twirling his ass on TikTok. He grew dreads out to be like Kwame.
Uh-huh.
The nigga said Kwame changed his life by hanging around him sitting on a panel. He was going to be a full blown fag until he started sitting on YouTube.
Oh Lord. Do you want to have a
That nigga
Kevlo?
daddy.
Kevlo, do you want to
That's
have a
his daddy,
conversation?
boy.
You want to
You
have
more his son than of his own. Let
you
his
want
nuts go, Cortez.
Kevlo? Do you want to have a conversation with Kevlo Cortez?
Man, I want that bitch to run his head to a brick wall.
So
Talk to
no,
that nigga.
you don't want to talk to him.
Hell no.
Okay. Well, I don't want to hold any more of your time. I appreciate you coming up.
Thank
Um,
you.
and I hope the best for you. That's all I can say. I just want to ask you some questions because to me, like I said, I just seen a lot going on, and I'm like, oh, I hope Kevlo know what he doing.
Man,
That's
I know
all I
what
can
I'm
tell
doing.
you.
I'm doing it right now. You don't even know I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's
you
my job.
you just the entertainer.
All 90% of the time. I could have told you a bunch of lies right now.
Yep.
You
Yep.
know, they don't need to know me. The people that text me on the back end know me.
Right. Right.
All right.
Okay. I
Enjoy y'all
appreciate
night.
you.
Shout out to my family and I love my cousins. Good night.
Good night. Thank you, Kevlo. What's up, Russell?
Man, about time. Hey, look, man.
Don't talk
I'm
about
I'm
my guests.
I'm gonna let Chintez go. Go ahead, man.
Don't y'all
Hey,
don't
I'm
talk.
gonna keep it respectful, Selena. I ain't gonna
Yeah, please
disrespect y'all.
do.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is shout out to the dude in the tight shorts.
Cortez. What else do you want to say?
Hey, nah. I'm just happy to make a motherfucker mad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no ill will towards him, but people want to talk crazy and all that. But we see what you about, so I'm gonna leave it at that. And hey,
But
I'm
do
gonna
you?
send another super chat
But,
and salute to
but
you, Selena.
thank you. But let me ask you this, Cortez. Do you understand that some people get offended when you talk about other people's, like when you get involved in family business? Do you kind of understand that kind of point of view?
Hey, I
Even
can
though
definitely
it's
see that.
public,
Yeah.
you know, it's like, it is a thing where people feel like, okay, you really don't have need to speak on something that you're not involved in. We all have opinions, but at the same time, it's kind of like some things, it's kind of like maybe we might not need to talk about.
Well, let me give you some context, Selena. So, where me and him first fell out, it had nothing to do with his family. It was me and him specifically. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Me and him fell out around the same time him and Biz fell out. Like that had nothing to do with his family. Like we were
Uh-huh.
just calling out how he was on this mug begging for cash apps, and I was seeing he was going down the wrong road, in my opinion, hanging with them wabbits and all that. So I called it out, and then that's where he first blew up on me. And I wasn't coming from no place of ill will.
I
So
don't think
at
you
that
were.
point,
I to be honest with you, I don't think you were. But what you have to understand with being on this app is people gonna socialize with people that you might not like. You might think something about them. You might see something about them that's not right. But at the end of the day, we're all grown on here. And people are going to make their choices whether you agree with it or not. And sometimes when we give our opinion, it can cause more problems than help. And I'm not saying you did it maliciously. I don't even think you did it maliciously, honestly. But it does cause like people to maybe not react to you in a way that you like, because it's like, how you gonna speak on that? I'm grown. I can do whatever I want to. I can go wherever I want to. So that's kind of why you got the response from him that you
I
got.
can I can agree with that, but hey, with this YouTube stuff, and I was rocking with him at first, so I was giving him a warning. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? He just didn't see it that way, so he tried to jump out the window. But then after that, after all that stuff blew up, yeah, his stuff with his family started going on. I'm petty like that, so I'm a poke and jab at you, boy. And his family keep letting me on their panels to talk my ish, so I'm gonna hit you where it hurt, boy. That's what I'm gonna do. And I
Oh,
don't care what
okay.
nobody say about it. You feel me? Like I ain't on here to like disrespect nobody. But if I
Mhm,
feel like you disrespected me, hey, then we just gonna call it what it is. It's gonna be disrespect me, disrespect, and I go on mute.
mhm. Okay, well, that's understandable. I just wanted you to see his point of view and how he looked at it. Because a lot of people don't like you telling them stuff, especially getting in family business. I always say that's a big no-no. You ever heard that saying, like, I can talk about them, but you can't, that kind of thing. So, and I think that's how a lot of people mindset when they come to their family, and then telling them where they can go and who they should deal with on here. See, a lot of these people don't take things like other people do. You be like, you know what?
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, yeah, and you know how sometimes you'll be like, I wouldn't fool with them type of people. You may feel like that, but that person, like, well, they ain't did nothing to me, so I'm finna go over there. They ain't did nothing to me. They may did something to somebody I know, but they ain't did nothing to me, so I don't care. So that's how
I
some people look at it.
I agree with that definitely.
Hmm.
There's plenty of people in
Thank
the
you.
sector that go wherever they feel like going. I ain't got nothing to say about that to
Right.
nobody, but it
Hmm.
was when he wanted to jump out and be a content creator. Like, you want to be a content creator, you're directly like linked to said person who gave you that shot on this app. You know what I'm saying? That alley oop, and then you go and politic with those specific people since it's supposed to be family that are
Hmm.
trying to denigrate his name and make money off of trashing your exact family. So I just
Oh,
see
okay.
contradictions with it. You know what I'm saying? So that was my only thing about it. Like, don't try and act like you holier than thou when
Hmm.
everything blow up in your face, and then when we actually read the tape, and shout out to Damn D, like, you a flip flop in person. Like you can't stand on nothing yourself. So you could claim that that's family and that's all that, but the way that your family sees it is not the way that you see it, and you going out your way to try and disprove them and put allegations on them. But like, I
Hmm.
thought it was family. So how you gonna stick up for family and say this family, but at the same time you trying to put cases on them and bring up other people to do all this extra stuff? Like that's fake to me. Like, be
Okay.
family if you're gonna call out family. That's my opinion.
Okay. I respect your opinion. Who was the next person? Russell. Then I'm gonna have Russell. Then I'm gonna have Bishop. And then I'm gonna have Easy.
I'm gonna
What's up,
pass. I'm
Russell?
gonna go last. Go ahead.
Okay. What's up, Bishop?
How you doing, Selena? Selena,
I'm
Selena.
doing great. How are you?
Man, I'm doing well. You know why I hit your panel for one reason and
Um.
one reason only.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be respectful. That's why I didn't say nothing to interrupt. But today, I'm going through the YouTube street. Old Big Bank Hank up in here. I can't wait to see his ass in Atlanta at the truck stop next week. He gave up $100 to a nigga and gave you $2. I really want to know why he did that. Why he couldn't get a nigga $2 and give you $100? I
Now,
just the same
who
want
is
to know.
that?
That nigga know who I'm talking to. He on your panel.
Oh, okay.
I
Do
wonder why
you?
he gives so much money to men. and $2 to a woman. I'm just concerned, man. The Saints told me to ask. The Saints want to know. Russell Red, the Saints want to know. And don't come
Uh,
with your gay talk. Just be straight up as a
I
man.
ain't got my paycheck. Next question.
Bro, you had enough paycheck to give Garrick $100. That's the question. Why you give him $100 and hurt $2?
I didn't know you was my financial
Bro, that ain't no, it
assistant.
ain't got. I asked you a simple question. Why you get a
Selena,
nigga
can we get back
$100
to
and
the
give a
topic, man? I mean,
you?
this dude
No,
here,
I'm talking to
man.
you direct, bro. You ain't got to switch up. Answer the question, nigga.
Selena, can we
Why you
get
give a
back to the
nigga a
topic? We
hundred?
was talking about something real
Bro, I'm talking to
favorable.
you as a man. Quit trying to deflect me because you know how you
Man,
did
listen,
last
I
time we
don't
talked.
want to talk to you, man, because you
I
ain't be
know,
talking
I
about
know,
nothing.
I know, I
Okay.
know.
Well,
Okay,
Bishop, the I think his thing is basically he gonna do what he want to do. So
I get that,
exactly,
bro.
man. Why are you pocket
No. It's
watching
not
me,
about
bro?
him. No, hold on.
Why
Why
are you
don't he?
pocket watching
Why
me,
don't he
man?
give us a reason why he give men hundreds of dollars and get a
Oh, this
lady
nigga
$2?
here,
That's all I
bro.
want to know.
well,
Nothing
they
else.
were
This
just
nigga
we
here,
were just
bro.
talking about
Oh,
that
man.
earlier, Bishop, me and Kevlo. The men in the sector do and even Lonnie said it, they do get more donations for whatever reason. Me
No, we know
personally,
the reason.
oh, okay.
Yeah, we know. But anyway, I'm not gonna mess your plan. I just wanted to put that out there. This nigga keep doing it. Even when I came over last time, I'm trying to see if the nigga can give you $100 and give Garrett $2. But he keep doing it, so it's all love. I'm gonna holler back at you, Selena.
All right. I'll see you
Get
later,
your
Bishop.
broke ass off the panel, punk.
Shut your ass up,
Oh,
you
weak
boy. You
ass
trying to
nigga.
make boy? I'm gonna shut your ass up,
Be
Russell Red. Shut
respectful,
up,
Bishop.
nigga.
It's Selena panel. Be respectful.
Man, this nigga here, man. Do you hear this? Do you hear this
Man,
shit?
shut your
You and
ass and keep
Bishop.
barking at dope niggas and
Do
shirt
you hear
niggas.
this? Selena.
Uh,
Selena. Okay, so let me can I say something on this?
okay, go ahead.
All right, so look, this is what I'm finna explain to you, okay? And just listen to this. Stop letting these people. I'm not gonna say stop letting these people brainwash you, but this is the
I'm
thing
just
about.
listening to what he had to
Okay,
say.
okay,
Nobody's
okay, but listen, okay, but
uh-huh.
listen to this.
Mhm.
I see a lot of women give super chats and cash apps to men and not women content creators. Now, why is that?
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay, then so
absolutely.
why are you
Absolutely.
just calling out men giving other people donations and you not calling out the women giving all the men they donations, but never giving a woman content creator no money?
I think people do what they do for reasons. I don't get in people's pockets. Whoever gonna bless me, they gonna bless me, and whoever ain't, they just ain't. I can't do anything about that. You
You're
know what
not,
I'm saying?
you're not,
So
you
I'm not
but
concerned because
Selena,
I work full time.
this is the thing. You're not gonna get blessed every night. I mean,
Right.
you possibly could. I mean, if you turn on that camera, you know what I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about, and well, but
Yeah,
you could
Right.
Lord.
possibly get paid every night. But look,
Right.
my dog just got monetized tonight, man. We turned up for him. We
Mhm.
happy for him. We doing, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? I do it. We'll do it for anybody else. We do it all the time.
Mhm.
So it is what it is, man. I wasn't the only one that turned up. I mean, you had women going over there turning up real tough.
It was
You know what
mostly
I'm
women,
saying?
Russell. It was mostly women.
Mostly women. Exactly.
Mhm.
So why not call that out and say, well, why the women ain't looking out for the women? Well, because a lot of women don't like each other on this app. They
Absolutely.
pretend like they like each other, but they really
Absolutely.
don't fuck with each other. So
Absolutely.
we can cut that hey sis and uh black women talk out shit. I don't want to hear it.
Absolutely. I told you I don't believe in women empowerment.
There you go.
I encourage the women that I encourage. I deal with the women I deal with. But other than that, like I think it things are just evident. Like I said it before a couple of months ago. For the most part, most women don't. I'm not gonna say most, but some women just don't like other women. They could be nice, they could be the sweetest thing, but if they don't like you, they don't like you, and that's perfectly fine. I don't give a damn. I deal with people that want to deal with me, and those that don't, they don't, and that's just what it is.
And there you
So
go.
I
There you
don't
go.
get caught up in it. Yeah, if somebody gonna bless me, they gonna bless me, and if not, they just not. What I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it. At the end of the day, you know, I work.
And
So
Selena, let me say this one thing, because it ain't my pockets, it ain't my money being spent. But I've been watching the chat, so I suggest everybody watch the replays. Russell, one of your most frequent donators, he might be your top donator. Like Russell, always in your chat showing
oh
support.
yeah. And I think one time I explained that to Bishop, but Bishop he said he didn't want to hear it. He just saw that $2 and he just like, why in the hell he giving you $2? But I told him one time before, I said, what the other day he just gave me 100. But people feel the way, so they speak on it. Whether it makes sense to us or not, that's just how you feel. Like I said, nobody's brainwashing me. I just let people come up here and say what they need to say.
But
Exactly.
my question is, why you pocket watching other people's money? Why you ain't throwing the shit? If you got a problem with somebody doing it, see that's why, like I said, even like with Dan, when I was over there fucking with damn D real tough, right?
Hmm.
I'll shoot something out there, and then I'll shoot something else, and then somebody else will drop something big, and that's how I get it started. You see what I'm saying? So if you see somebody that's doing something, won't you try to support too? That don't make no sense. But sitting up here complaining about somebody else's dollars when nigga you ain't kicked in a dime, a penny, a quarter, a nickel, nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't understand how niggas can complain just because they push the subscribe button and say I'm a subscriber. Like nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You weirdo ass nigga.
Okay, well, he not. Let's just move on from that because he not up here. Thank you very much. Thank you for all the super chats that I did get. Hello to everybody. I didn't speak to everybody individually, but hello. But yeah, let's get off of that because I mean it is what it is.
I'm definitely finna send you a whole 100 to get this nigga real money out of here because I'm tired of this nigga. Tired of this motherfucking nigga.
No, not red money. That's y'all. Like I said, y'all been my two boos, my original boos on here. Don't get rare money. But yeah, I'm just glad that y'all came up. Did you have something to say?
On
Because
which
you came
topic?
up here. Did he come? Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can y'all
Okay,
hear me?
what you had to add to this?
Oh, like which part? I forgot.
I don't know.
I
You
was
came up
multitasking.
here. That's why I was
Oh,
asking you what you
oh,
had.
shit about goddamn Beglow. Yeah, I think he mad because, well, like I said, he been panhandling and shit, and he ain't really been getting the support, and then he get mad whenever nobody give him no cash after what 20 minutes of his live or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
I'm not
So
gonna.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm not
that's what,
saying.
well, I
I'm
mean,
just
people
asking.
not going. That's why I mean, people not really gonna support shit like that, especially if they see you begging and shit like that, and then you talking about you got kids and whatnot. Everybody else got kids around this bitch too. Shit.
You
Everybody else
gotta
got
admit
bills
that's
too in this
funny though.
motherfucker.
Support. I kind of like that
Man,
though.
man,
Support.
I like that though. I do.
man, that don't panhandle ass shit.
Yeah, yeah, support. I ain't what Kevin will say. I ain't gonna be up here for no 30 minutes and I get $5. I can't get $5 or something. He said,
Like, come
but
on, bro.
but but yeah, hey, people come on here for different reasons, and one reason is to get some money, and that's just the God honest truth.
Yeah, but
Uh,
don't make it look obvious though. That's what
yeah,
I'm
I
saying.
can get
Don't
that.
make the shit look so obvious.
Hmm. So is that the only thing you wanted to add with that?
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
Oh, okay. So just not make
Other
it
than that,
obvious because you were doing a lot of talking in the chat, and I was kind of curious.
well, I was trolling the shit out of him. He know that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fun to troll them, Selena. It's so fun. Oh my god, my
It
night.
damn sure is.
Well, apparently y'all was doing the most. I was like, oh Lord, here we go. Cortez and
Hey,
E. in the chat.
Hey, I got a reaction on him, so I just kept on. Shit, if I get a reaction out your ass, okay then, all right, fine. Let's keep on going then. Fuck it. If I don't
Thank
get no
you. Good
reaction out you, then I'll leave you
girl.
alone. I mean, that's how I
Yeah,
am.
thank you. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, but so overall, what else y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about something else, because or y'all still want to keep talking about this situation? Because pretty much it's pretty dead to me. Kevlo's gonna do what he wants to do, right? At the end of the day, he doesn't want to keep going back and forth with his family. He's focusing more on other people,
My opinion
and
is
he.
it's gonna keep happening though, Selena, because that's where he's getting the money from. And Russell brought this up earlier that there's people behind the scenes actually supporting that type of content. So he ain't gonna get too much views and content out of just going at us in the chat and the people that hit panels. Like it's a money grab at the end of the day, in my opinion. So you got to look at it like that too.
Yeah,
Or
Mhm.
they're
can I
trying to make
say
us some
something?
income tax.
Can I say something? Because I'm listening. I am not pocket watching. Why do y'all say that? That's such a cop out. You're putting it out there for everybody to see. We watched all the money you gave to Dookie D. We watch all the money you get to Kwame, because that's what you do. Is we're watching the content.
But
So you
That's
big
want to
money
be
pocket
a part?
watching, you
get to
dummy.
her
Hold on,
though. How
That's
much money?
bro,
pocket watching. If you watching me send
bro,
money,
bro.
that's
You
pocket
cut me off,
watching, you
bro? Can I
dummy.
finish talking without you cut me off? Because you say you
Man,
want to
you
say
is the
nothing.
dumbest nigga in the world, man.
Okay, you was stumbling soon
Yeah,
I
man,
left.
he a
You
sherm
didn't even
head.
want to say you donate to a man. Stop,
Boy,
bro.
nigga
Let me
sitting
say,
up here talking about you was gonna
bro,
kill,
can I talk or
you
you
was
want to
gonna
argue like a little
unalive
girl?
somebody on
Okay, can I
YouTube,
talk or you
man.
gonna interrupt like a little girl?
God
You wasn't
dang,
even
man, this
saying
nigga
nothing,
here.
nigga. Can I talk? Don't be
What is
respectful
your
How
right
y'all
purpose?
get
now.
this
What is
sherm
your
head up?
purpose on this app, bro?
Nigga, okay, what is your purpose on this app? To just give men money? Have
Support,
y'all started
support,
any type of fund to do anything for the kids again? You over there dropping all
support,
that
Yeah,
money
he
to
on that.
support.
Kwame. Have y'all had another shoe drive? I'm the
Oh yeah,
bishop
he
of
on
the
that
Bust
dope.
Like Busters, nigga.
No,
Now,
no,
So
you're
you
not.
gonna
now,
listen or you
Bishop.
gonna
Now,
Oh
Bishop.
yeah,
Let me
he on
tell
that
you
dope.
this.
yes, ma'am.
So, to be honest with you, now
Mhm.
Russell is one of my biggest donors. Now,
And
you
I
might not
understand.
see it,
Let me
but
say this. I'm not
uh-huh.
disputing that, sweetie. Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm not disputing that. But why don't he? I ain't never seen him give a man $2. Every time I'm in a man chat, it's always hundreds and
You ain't watch
fifties.
it close
But
enough, then, partner. You
Trap
ain't
Joe,
watch
I'm not even talking. Is that Trap Joe talking? That Pelican Mouth nigga, I ain't even said nothing to you, bro. Why y'all
and
keep interrupting?
What?
fucking expose your ass already.
Damn.
You
Here you go
Okay,
abusive
again,
to
Trap
Bishop.
women,
Joe.
boy.
Here you
You
go
abusive
again,
to women.
bro. I'm
She
just.
asking
Can I
for a
talk, man?
cigarette.
That's
You
what
like,
y'all do,
bitch, I ain't gonna give you no cigarette. I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, all
bro.
right.
Bro, stop, stop,
But
Yeah.
don't
stop.
let her
Okay,
talk to you though.
Bishop.
My
This
13-year-old son will knock
Don't
your
let her
ass out.
talk
So
to you
stop,
though.
stop, nigga.
Hey
So
man,
you
don't
have
argue
five
with no
sons, nigga.
sherm head,
I
man.
don't even want to
Bishop.
talk to you.
I ain't about to
Bishop.
argue with no
All right,
Bishop.
let
yab.
me get right. They keep interrupting me, Celine. You see how they act like little girls?
Okay.
They don't want to say
Okay,
no when I'm here.
Cortez. Just
Excuse me.
let them go, but don't be
He on
disrespectful to
that dope.
Cortez. Y'all
No,
just
never.
say it.
No,
Go
never,
ahead.
never. I just called him a trap. I ain't gonna say nothing. But let me say this right here. They
Uh-huh.
quick to say you pocket watch it. Nigga, you do the donations for people to see it. I don't know what's in your pocket. I don't know what you're doing. That's a cop out. Stick to the question. What? Oh, I just gave him that because he got monetized. Niggas, you Kwame get monetized every day. Dookie D get monetized because I see you dropping hundreds and everybody else do. But I guess everybody else scared to call it out, and then when you call it
That
out,
nigga get
oh, you
mad because
pocket.
he ain't getting them goddamn hundreds. That's what that is.
Hold on. I'm
No, just
finna
like
answer.
Gary.
I'm finna answer him the
I ain't
same
finished
way.
talking yet.
No, you finished, nigga. Shut up.
No, the
I'm
fuck I'm
finna.
not, nigga. Who
No,
the fuck you think?
you
Nigga, I'm
finished.
not Gary Kwame.
You
I'm not
finished.
motherfucking
You
TJ,
finished.
nigga. No, I'm not,
You
nigga.
asked me a
Nigga, you
Okay,
can't
question.
throw
okay,
no
guys.
motherfucking money around
So
and think
You
you can
asked
talk
me
to a
a
man any
question.
kind of
I'm
way.
answering. I'm
Shut
finna
up, nigga. You
answer.
sound like a girl.
Man,
Bishop,
Selena,
Bishop,
Man, you sound
Bishop,
like
Selena,
a
let's
see
Bishop,
what
girl,
I be
nigga.
saying?
let's
See what
have
I'm
some
saying?
Excuse
Bishop,
me. Because I can talk to a
Bishop,
Selena panel,
Bishop,
but everywhere else y'all got
Bishop.
me blocked. No, let me just say
Yeah,
this, Selena.
hold
They act
on.
like real girls. Okay,
Boy,
go on.
this man in his feelings,
Okay,
Shut
man.
your ass
so
up.
You in
let
his
Selena,
feelings,
Russell
bro.
finish saying what
Selena,
he need to say. And you go
Selena.
ahead.
They
So
keep
with
cutting
that,
me off, but I'm gonna be quiet because they keep
okay,
cutting me off.
well, be quiet then, so I can
Shut
answer.
your ass up, punk.
Oh man, god
Oh
dog,
man.
man.
Oh man. Let me say it because you
Okay.
interrupted me, bruh. Let me finish talking,
No,
then I'll be respectful to
no, because
you.
you talk too much.
Bruh, you give up
You
too
talk.
much money to men. Nigga, y'all ain't
Oh
did it.
man,
When
here
y'all
we
gonna do
go,
another shoe drop for
man.
the kids? I keep seeing y'all throwing money around in
Oh
bus life, but y'all
my
ain't doing
god,
nothing for the people.
this dude here, man.
It ain't no
Why?
this dude,
Oh,
it's
he
you
on that
niggas.
sherm,
You
man.
niggas
All
Man,
avoid
right.
me on y'all
So
panels.
I appreciate you guys for coming up. I'm finna I've been on here for 3 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Man,
Listen, man, kick this man off, man,
shut your ass
and
up,
let's
nigga.
keep going,
Start
man, because
dropping hundreds
this
and start
dude
dropping
here
$2, nigga.
is,
Shut
man.
your ass up.
Okay, we got it, Bishop. Let Russell talk, and then I'm
Oh,
gonna let
Okay. Go ahead and
Angela.
talk, Russell. Go
Boy,
ahead, Russell. Go ahead. Go ahead, Russell.
boy, that crack, man. All right, so
There you go
look,
again.
this is
God.
There
what
you
I'm
go
finna
again.
say. This is what I'm finna say.
There you
Why
go
you
again.
don't say nothing? Why you don't say nothing when the women be dropping big money to the men?
Bruh,
Why you don't
bruh,
say nothing to
bruh,
them? Why you
bruh.
don't
You
say
sound
nothing?
real.
Wasn't wasn't
That sounds
wasn't what
soft. The
wasn't
women be just.
Hold
Who are you
on, hold
talking
on, hold
about,
on, hold
bruh?
on, hold on. I got one more
Specifically.
question for you. I got one more
Because it's
question
a
for you.
man.
What
It's a
can
transvestite.
I got one more question for you.
I'm listening. I'm
Wasn't
listening.
wasn't Regina funding you? Wasn't she sending you big money?
Oh,
Wasn't
my
she sending you
mama, you
money?
keep saying that shit, nigga.
Okay, I'm
No.
asking you a
I'm
question.
finna
I'm
tell you
asking you a
again for the
question.
100th time. Let me tell
I'm,
you
ask,
again.
I'm asking you a
No,
question.
Regina. Let me say it again because you're stuck on that. Let me tell you who do I need to put it on? Because we ain't supposed to swear on heaven or hell. But let me explain something to you. Regina has never given me anything to do anything for her or to say anything to anybody about her. So get me up out of that. That's a narrative you drawing. Regina ain't never did that, and I'm not gonna
and,
stand up here as a man and lie and
You
say she didn't
capping,
do it
nigga.
when she
Hey,
shut your ass.
milkman.
and
That nigga
Russell.
Hey,
lying his ass
what's
off.
up,
Everybody,
milkman?
everybody. I don't want that name over here. So
That's on
yeah,
him.
He
I
That's on
disrespectful.
don't
him.
want.
That's what
Yeah,
they
I don't
do.
You
want.
done admitted it yourself, partner. She done already sent you a couple dollars. You done admitted it
Trap,
yourself,
oh, so
and the
you
milkman
pocket
done already
watching?
he done already
Trap
said
jaw,
that
you
on his
pocket
panel. He
watching?
played the
Or
video.
trap jaw? If she sent me anything, it was through a cash app and everybody seen it. And everybody was
Hey
in the
man, why
comments.
he yelling?
Like your trap jaw ass seen. So shut your
Okay,
Why?
all right, Bishop.
all right, I'm
Um.
gone, man. There's some little sissies. I'm
It's
gone.
somebody
Oh,
else on
okay.
the
I see you
panel.
later, Angelo. What's going on? What you have to say?
How you doing, Red? Hey, I ain't got nothing to
What's
say,
up?
man. I just want to say salute. I just want to say
Oh, okay.
salute, man.
What up, Angie?
Uh,
What up, dog? How your night going, man?
Oh,
Cortez,
that's his name, Angie.
you know my level. Leave me alone. I'm a grown man.
Hey,
Play
dog. I'm
King
just
Games,
joshing
man.
with you, man. I'm just joking with you, man. How you doing tonight,
Play
dog?
King Games, man. I'm a grown man. Y'all
Angelo,
nigga wish
something
y'all
wrong
could
with your
be.
microphone.
Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Let me mute up right quick. I got you.
Sound like his
Okay.
microphone in his mouth.
What's up, John? Um. Yeah. I guess Russell went ahead and stepped down. Um.
Yeah, 'cause he didn't want to argue with no Sherm head.
So I know I can't have Russell and Bishop on the same panel.
Write that down, Selena. Remember that.
Right. I gotta remember that. So that's not gonna work. Um. But Angelo, are you still there? Yeah, I gotta make sure I keep them apart from each other. But anyway, yeah, Cortez, but I hope you understand what I was saying without me, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you maybe how it would look on the other end. But I really don't believe you meant that with any ill intent. But you have to understand family issues are very sensitive. They're very
And
sensitive.
I could take my accountability on it. I definitely hear what you say, and I saw it from that perspective myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't apologize to him before and all that. It wasn't like specifically family, but
Oh
Who is
yeah, it was Angelo.
but yeah, like I was saying, I didn't apologize to him and all that, and tried to square it off and
Uh-huh.
keep it moving and all that. But you know what I'm saying? It's just something about like just ain't ish people like they just gonna do what they got to do. You know, hey, rare money. Stop talking rare money. Hey,
But
Selena, why you highlight that comment?
oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out.
Selena, why you
Okay,
highlight
I'm
that
sorry.
comment?
What is to Cortez to that's much ugly for this sector? Oh, okay, you and Rare Money.
I'll let Selena say it. Selena, I'm ugly. I'll let you say it. Tell me
No,
I'm ugly.
I didn't say that. That's what he
Okay,
said on there.
exactly,
That's what he
exactly,
said.
exactly.
I didn't say that.
But yeah,
Okay,
more to the
and
point.
Angelo. Okay, I don't know. You got two people on here.
Hey, you got to drop. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can hear you.
We got you.
Okay. Okay. No, I just want to say salute, Selena. I've been sitting back listening. And
Okay.
Cortez, stop playing with grown men, man. Stop playing with grown men, man.
Just like
I'm
you
not.
is,
I'm
bro.
not.
I'm grown just like you are, bro.
No,
So
you're not,
like you
dude.
say,
No,
I'll
you're
take
not.
accountability for whatever come with it. Whatever come with it. and we gonna
Well,
leave
Of
it
course,
at that.
they
Salute to
always
Selena
be on you.
Williams. Hey, they
no, ain't
obsessed
no.
with me, bro. They
Did
obsessed
you
with me, bro. God
did you not
damn.
did you not hear this dude say something to me first? Little dummy in the bottom.
Did I not
Did
salute
you
you?
not
Did I
hear him
not
say
say
something to
what's
me
up to
first?
Angie? Did I
Hold
not
on,
say
man.
hey
Hold on, man. You
Angie?
ain't gotta get all sensitive and
Big
shit,
Red,
man.
I think he
Man,
wasn't he
get out
playing
your
with you
feelings.
though? He was
Get
playing.
out your feelings,
Come
dog.
on,
Get
hey,
out your
hey,
damn
what's
feelings.
my name? What's my name? Angelo, right? You call
Angie.
me
I
Angie.
said that.
Stop
Didn't I say
So
playing,
that?
you
Oh,
need
dude.
he
to get
thought
out your feelings. Shit.
E
Goddamn. Oh,
they
sensitive ass.
talking. Let them talk. They
My bad.
talking.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So E, stop pom pomming for that little young ass clown up there. He got a lot to learn in life, and I ain't the one to mess with. But matter of fact, little lady, I just come here to say salute, a great live, what a yada yada. But I ain't coming here to argue with these clowns. I
Okay,
promise
I
you, they
appreciate
are
it, Big
not on my
Red.
level. Not on my level. I guarantee that. You wish to be on my level, little nigga.
All right.
Get your
Thank
Stay
sensitive
in
you.
your
ass off
lane.
there.
Did you get it off? Are you good now? You gonna drop down now?
Did you get
Get the
KB
damn
off?
on.
See, now you talking
You
some
good?
yak stuff. Here you go.
No, you play
See?
yag shit, dude.
Here you go.
I ain't gonna be arguing with you, but you good.
That's why I
Selena,
call
salute
you
to you.
Angie now.
I
All
Here
got
you
right.
you.
go.
Bye.
Damn,
Russell
he got
came
mad
up
over a
here.
name. This man got
What?
mad over a name. Oh, sensitive ass.
Hey,
Yeah.
Selena, people call me Chintez on here. Like, am I gonna get upset just because somebody called me a name? Like, come on, bro. Like, if you really talking about we grown men and all that, like,
Mhm.
where is your priorities? How are you getting that?
Look, the
I
last
call him
time I
Angie
gave
just to
my
mess with him.
opinion, look, the last time I gave my opinion on anything, somebody got upset in their feelings. So I just don't ask me no questions.
We
I
gonna
just
leave it at
say,
that. We gonna leave it at that.
yeah, just don't ask me. John, what's up?
Not much, man. I just came up to see hit the panel for you and the drink.
What
How's
up,
everybody
Poncho?
doing? Boy, shut your lame ass up, boy.
Oh, I'm lame now.
Damn, man.
I was trying to say what's
God
up.
damn, man.
What's going
What's
on?
up, panel Selena?
Nigga, don't you?
Everybody,
Hey, listen real quick. Listen real quick. Don't you see it's a common trend, bro? Everybody think you lame because you think you doing something that's funny, and the people you think you doing is funny too don't think that shit is funny, bro.
Who is
It's not
everybody
funny.
though?
we,
Who is
we're
everybody?
not we're not in no cool place. Whereas you could be joking
Damn,
and
man.
talking that shit to me like that. You feel me?
But we wasn't in chats. You talking about Portez and all that shit and Lortez and
Why?
Fortez and all that shit. We
Why?
wasn't
Why'd I
joking.
do that? No, I was joking, but why'd I do that?
Boy,
But if
these
you
some
say we
sensitive
not at a
niggas on
place
you.
where we could joke, so what is you talking about right now that we not in that place that we
I'm
can't
saying
joke? So I'm calling your
every time you
bullshit.
see me hit the channel, bruh, in every place you see me at, ain't no, hey, what's up, Pawn Show? That's you're taking a jab. Every
I'm
moment is not
joking
the
with
same
you,
time,
just
bro.
like you're
And
joking with
that's your
me.
problem.
Man, come on, John.
That's your
Don't be
Hey,
all
problem.
nigga,
sensitive
like
like
let's
that,
be
man.
honest on this
That
motherfucker now.
See now you got your
Now,
homeboy jumping in talking about I'm being sensitive, but I'm trying to tell you some
you
real
ain't
shit, like
being
some
Just
sensitive
gang
over a
shit, bro.
damn thing, man.
calling out
Come on,
BS,
man.
bro.
okay,
It's
Calling out
so
serious,
BS.
How I'm
dude.
being
so
how
listen,
I'm
so
being
listen.
listen,
Okay,
how I'm
it
being
can
sensitive if I'm all right, go ahead.
John, it can look like he's being sensitive, but say for instance, if you don't like someone, right? If you don't like somebody and they try to joke with you, you're not going to take it in a joking manner. So even though it to me it's harmless, but she might not think it's like that because he don't like you.
So
So
what
I'll
you
say this
saying
then:
is,
let it be known that you don't fuck with me, then, and I ain't gonna play with you like
Thank
that.
you,
Cause I
Paul.
respect dudes that actually stand on not fucking with
bro,
me like
shut the
that.
fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck
Hey,
up,
he
cause
can't even
like
have
John,
a
you don't have to do all that.
conversation. Like
There he
what? Like what
cause
is we
y'all cause y'all
doing?
coming over here talking about that sensitive ass shit, bro. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm
I
telling
was
you
Okay,
what
not
I'm
being
telling you
sensitive, but
now.
nigga, goddamn, man.
Nigga,
okay.
who's
So what
talking to
you want
you?
to
All
say,
that
Who's talking to
goddamn
you,
John?
bitch
crying.
ass nigga? Who's talking to you, bitch ass nigga? Who's
So
See,
talking
now
what?
to your
I ain't
bitch
get
ass?
sensitive because, hey, now you
Nigga,
see
I'm
how
not.
I didn't get
See, that's
sensitive
the
because you
problem.
called me a bitch ass
See,
nigga?
hey, listen.
See,
That's
I
the
ain't that
problem
sensitive like your punk ass did.
because you know you're a bitch ass nigga. You're a fucking avatar, nigga. You ain't never camped up a day in your life.
Alright,
You can't compare, nigga.
I'll
Shut
be
your
that.
stupid ass up. Now shut the fuck
Alright,
up
I'll
and
be
mute up.
that.
Now let me get back
Alright,
to Cortez, nigga. I'm talking to
alright,
you.
I'll
This
be
is
that.
what I'm. Now you're interrupting me like a little hoe ass nigga.
Oh, sensitive
I'm in the
ass.
Here we go. That's what hoe ass niggas do, nigga. You're trying to trigger me,
Hey
bro. I'm
man,
not
you need to box
sensitive.
in this goddamn
I
tampon that
listen,
you see on
listen,
this goddamn
listen,
screen, man. Cause you damn
nigga.
sure
That's
acting like
no.
me
That's
on
what's
these
in your mouth.
motherfuckers, man.
All right, troll nigga. All right, avatar nigga. All right, coward ass nigga. When you gonna cam up? Don't talk to
Damn
me if you
sure.
don't cam up, nigga. I don't want to have an
When you gonna
extensive
make me cam
conversation
up? That's
with a
how about you do
coward,
that? Make me cam up.
nigga.
You can't
I
make me
will
cam
never
up. I
make you
don't want
do
to hear what
anything,
you're
nigga.
talking
Cause
about.
who
Well,
are
all
you,
right,
bro?
then. But
Who
don't ask
are
me when
you?
I'm a cam up then. If you can't
You're
make
a
So,
me.
nigga who's
so,
online,
what y'all think
online
about
talking shit.
what y'all think about the the fires that's going on in California? We're
Man,
gonna
that
need to
shit
move
fucked up.
on from this. What else did you want to say before you even was going at Cortez? What did you want to say, John
I
John?
wasn't going at Cortez. So you using the wrong words.
I
I'm
mean,
not
not
going at
going at
anybody.
him.
I'm.
Yeah,
That's
he
what I'm
was.
saying.
Yeah, he
It's
was.
funny. It's funny. It's funny to y'all because y'all immature, bruh. Nigga,
No,
I'm checking you. That's what the fuck I'm doing, nigga. Don't ever in your life call me pawn show unless you want some smoke. So you know this
Did they
moving
call it
forward.
Paula
If
show?
you want, if
Not enough
shut the
shit.
fuck up, bitch ass nigga.
It's
If you wanted to be
Damn, man, I
cool and
thought your name
cordial,
was
I came
Charles.
up here
Man,
saying
E
yo,
this
what's up,
shit.
Honcho?
You
E.
Oh, my
see,
bad,
Come on,
my bad,
he
man.
my
can't
Come
bad.
control
on.
himself.
Come on,
He
dude.
can't control himself because he's a lame ass loser,
Yeah, this
fucking
is
wanker ass
between
nigga,
him and
bruh.
Cortez.
Fuck
Let
you
them
talking about?
work it out.
That's that bitch nigga shit. I don't like that shit, man. All these niggas on YouTube do the same shit. Y'all niggas jump in and join in because y'all think the crowd's with you, nigga. Y'all lame as fuck, bruh. And you're obsessed. You're obsessed, lame ass niggas. And you're a coward. Most of you niggas don't even show your face, but you run your goddamn mouth. Y'all niggas not men, so stop acting like it. Pussy ass nigga. Back to what I was saying. Nigga, I came up here off some chill shit because it's a Selena joint. I don't come up here talking shit or doing none of that. So if you don't want no smoke, when you see me, don't say no fucking pawn show, nigga. Address me as what the fuck you see on my screen, nigga. Unless you dyslexic or you stupid and you can't read.
I guess I'm dyslexic then, bro. I guess so.
All right, John Ho.
All right then, nigga. Yeah. All right. Your mother, nigga. Fuck you mean, bitch ass nigga. I'm out.
Wait, what'd you say? I ain't hear you. Say it again.
Damn.
You said my mom.
Okay.
You said
Damn.
my mama.
See, that's that sensitive shit I was talking about. See,
So you can't have a conversation and gotta go straight to my mom. I go on mute.
E, you doing too much, E. You doing too much.
my bad, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he was talking to Cortez, so you should have stayed out of that. But
My bad,
anyway,
my bad.
that's fine. I thought Russell was coming back up here, but I'm finna go. I'm tired of talking. So you guys, okay? Wait a minute. Okay, John. Okay, so I think he's came up now. He's dropped down, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I guess Russell's not coming back up. Okay, Russell, what else? What you need to say, Russell?
Man, it's gonna be real quick, man. Listen, man. You can't let these dudes keep coming up here, man, trying to sabotage your whole
This is
YouTube
this
page.
is
I
this is
understand,
Selena's cow.
but that dude follow me everywhere I go, man. He go to
Uh-huh.
Lonnie.
And I let him know that you
Yeah, man. I mean, that ain't none of his business, man. We up here having a conversation, and he just
uh-huh.
redirected everything. Now you got two other people coming over here arguing and shit. Man, come on, man, with the arguing, man. Come on, man. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Bruh.
But it's all good, man.
Bruh.
Have a good night. I'll talk to you later, Selena.
All right. All right,
These
John.
niggas is
What's up?
clowns, bro. I know I was leaving and when I stepped off, somebody was talking about some sensitive shit again. What's up with that though? What's up with that,
Poncho, did you say? Was
man?
your
Here
quote?
we go.
Was that my mama? That's who you brought up, bro. That's what you
Nigga,
said.
whoever want to take it there, take it there. Nigga, I wasn't talking to your bitch ass nigga, but I'm talking to you now, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. You can take the same
Okay,
fucking judgment.
it sound good. But
Fuck you
did you
talking
bring my
about, nigga.
mama into the equation when it was just me and you, bro?
You gonna keep talking about it, not talk
I'm
about your
asking you
mother,
a
nigga.
question. Did
No,
you bring my
I wasn't
mother?
talking to you. For the most part, you can hold your composure like a male. I'm talking to your bitch ass compadre who got to
Okay,
keep
so
interrupting every 5 minutes.
so in order for you to have that conversation, both of y'all gotta be grown, right? So calling him bitch ass is not gonna help. You calling him palm show
I
is
ain't
not
trying
gonna
to help.
help.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to
Yeah,
help.
okay. So with this
But
being my
if it's
platform,
rules of the
y'all
cussing,
know,
I cut it down.
yeah, because that's unnecessary at the end of the day. And both of y'all, you know, I can see women being real passionate and crazy like that, but both of y'all men. So come on now, y'all got better sense than that. And I'm not saying that women don't, but you know how women can be we're more emotional.
I
So
ain't upset one
just
time, Selena.
just not stop calling him Palm Show and stop calling him bitch ass nigga. It's just real simple. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And I think that's what we losing on here. We grown. If we can't have a conversation, don't talk to each other. That's how I feel. If I can't fool with you, I block you or I don't talk to you. It's nothing that needs to be said because I know I'm gonna be disrespectful. So instead of me getting out of my body and acting a damn fool, I just don't need to say shit to you. So that's how I see it. So Palm Show, stop calling them that. Bitch ass nigga, stop calling him that. That's unnecessary. You better than that, both of y'all.
I'll take my accountability, Selena. I ain't know it was making him that hot. Like he used to go back and forth with me in the chat,
that's
saying
the
different
problem.
names,
Y'all keep
different
saying I'm
things.
hot,
So,
bro. Why y'all keep saying
and
I'm
let
hot?
me finish. Let me
Like, what
finish.
is all? No,
Let
but
me
stop
finish,
moving
bro.
forward with fucked up shit. Like, even with what you just said,
Oh,
Selena,
so you gonna cut me
emotional,
off when you
man.
were saying what
Yeah,
you was
yeah, because you're wrong. That's why I'm cutting you off. You're
okay?
not about
I
to
mean,
keep
the
going
thing the
down
thing about it
because
is,
it's not
okay,
emotional. I'm not even upset or none of
you
that shit. I'm talking to these, I'm talking how I'm
I
talking.
understand
There's
what you're
not no
saying,
emotions
John.
behind it.
John,
I'm not
listen,
angry.
I know what you're saying. I know you, John. I know you. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Um, and Cortez, you're gonna have to understand this too. When you are communicating with someone, you can't come off with an insult unless you purposely are trying to insult that person. So when that person reacts, you're not gonna get you're gonna get exactly what you're looking for.
I
That's
hear that.
what people don't understand. When they're communicating on here, they start out with an insult, and then that person is going to go back at you. And then there you go. It's just an ongoing cycle. So it's kind of like, to me, if you're trying to have a decent conversation with him, you got to start out with respect. You can't start out with an insult.
But I'll say this: like this is the first time that he'd have never came at me with this energy. We'd have been on panels before and everything. Like this is
Right.
literally a joke between the two of us. Like,
Uh-huh.
and if something happened in between, like I didn't see it, I don't remember it, and you could let me know, and we could have a conversation about it. But I I'll say this on Selena panel since it's your panel. I apologize for calling you Pond Show if that really disrespects you like that, bro. Like I ain't got no smoke with you, nigga. Like what the fuck? Like let's keep it a band right now, bro. Like I wasn't trying to get
Bruh.
up and argue with you, bro. Like let's really talk
The
about
guy
it.
ain't
Like,
come up here to do that, bruh. Like, this is what's funny. You don't even have to apologize, bruh. I'm just saying, just like what Selena just said. You started with that. That's why I turned up on you real quick. It's not no, oh, I'm always hating, nigga. I'm chilling. Hey, what's up, pawn show? Or what's up, bitch ass nigga? You don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bruh. Y'all can say whatever y'all want, sensitive, this, that, and the third. Could I swear to God on my life, I don't feel like can't none of y'all niggas see me, so y'all can say whatever y'all want on YouTube, because
and
that's what
that's
y'all
fine.
do.
You can feel that way, but did how I came at Angie since I said
Here you
Angie,
go,
you
this
felt like
nigga.
calling you Pawn
Now
Show
he,
was disrespect?
Okay, so we've already discussed that, and it's not gonna work. Neither one of y'all like each other, so that's cool. I
I don't have
respect
no
all of
issue
y'all.
with him. I was joking with him, but hey,
Okay,
take
but
it a
yeah, he
different
don't
spec.
like
So
you,
whatever.
or he don't like what you said or whatever. But it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead. I want you guys to drop down because, of course, Bishop is wants to come back up before I leave. But I
So
appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Thank you so much and for your donations and everything else. I'm gonna hear what he have to say, and then I'm going to exit stage left. What is up, Bishop?
Man, much respect to you, Miss Selena. Look, this is what they do. And this is what's irritating when I come through here and seeing Trap Jaw just sitting. If I go to their panels as men to have a discussion with them, they block me. They say all kind of jacked up stuff. And then they'll come sit on your panel. So they're really blocking your blessings, to be truthful and honest. They sitting back and they run through the whole sector like that. And they'll go and they'll find anybody that's trying to do right, like you, spreading the good word, spreading the good news. Leave your panel open because they got everybody blocked everywhere else and they want to have you the same way. Throw you a couple of dollars to control your channel. Don't let them do that. When them Negroes pull up over here, let them be held accountable when somebody got an alt with them, because we can't do this as men. The only way you can get get on their channels, you gotta be with the riffraff. You gotta be, but to come to a panel like you, be like, hold on, you gonna moderate, a mediate like a righteous person. Hey, let that person talk. Don't let them get away. Do not let them clog your channel up like that.
Well,
They've
okay,
ran through this
Bishop.
sector and hurt this sector. They
Yeah.
really
Okay.
have.
Well,
Excuse me.
Bishop, let me say this.
Go
So
ahead, please.
what you're saying is right about people not controlling my channel. So just like with that, I have to do that with you and everyone else,
Understandable.
right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
there's a way that I conduct my panel there, and
Beautiful.
I have respect for my subscribers and my supporters.
Understandable.
You might not, because you may feel differently, but I know for me, the people that have donated to me, I don't want you speaking bad of them on my platform.
And
Okay.
I apologize for that, ma'am. It's not that I'm speaking bad on your. Let me explain to you so you get a very good understanding.
I understand exactly what
When I
you're
go to
saying.
them as men, what they'll
Uh-huh.
do is they'll play this game. They'll block me. So wherever they go, they want the you like you. Oh, get him off the panel. Oh no, they gotta have a place where we can have a mutual conversation without them drawing a narrative on somebody. That's what I'm saying. You run your channel
Yeah.
perfectly.
And
This is
and,
like
and that's
this
and
is about my
you
third.
know what? If I don't want to drop somebody, I'm
Yes,
not
ma'am.
gonna allow them to make me drop somebody just because they throw me money.
Okay, and I
I
appreciate.
make the decisions for my
Yes,
channel.
yes, ma'am.
So
And
therefore,
yes, ma'am.
just like I'm telling them,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
telling you, I am control of my channel. So
Beautiful.
how I run it is how I run it. But
And
I don't have an issue with you. But understand,
I
when
respect that.
Russell or whoever is up here, they have donated to my channel. They have
And
supported me, and
and
whether you see it or not,
no, I totally understand. But what I'm saying is, you'll
Mhm.
never see me come back to your panel and address him again. This was the first time I got to address him, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't got to keep beating the dead dog to death. It's just
Right.
that you can't catch him on other panels. As men, we can't show up. They'll just, oh, he this, oh, he that, oh, he this. Don't nobody fuck with him, and then they'll run to another panel where everybody trying to get along, everybody trying to work things out in the sector, and they dirty as the way they go about doing it. But you're doing what you're doing. I don't see nothing wrong you're doing. Just watch them Negroes trying to throw you a couple of dollars and say, block this, and because they'll block your blessings playing games with you. That's all I'm saying. Keep your eyes open. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I
Not,
watch everybody. I
yeah,
watch
not
everybody. I don't trust
beautiful. Not,
anybody.
yeah, if
Um, I'm
if you notice,
very,
I didn't
huh?
come on your panel trying to use profanity against them, but they're dirty individuals. They're and they're infecting the whole sector. It's like, when they gonna stop with the bullshit and say, come on, let's start doing something better? Because this is really a good sector. This is really a sector that could really be doing some things for
So
the
what do
people.
you suggest? What do you
What,
suggest?
what I suggest is that we call out the bullshit that we see. They'll
Uh-huh.
silence you by giving up money. If you look at the games, the way they play the game, and Kwame Brown, not trying to be mean to him, he could put a stop to a lot of stuff. And whenever he cry like a little baby, he get double super chats and stupid stickers. Every time he cry, he got to stop that. So look at what they're doing now. Everybody know motherfuckers, excuse my language, done a bunch of riffraff in the past. Look how they infecting the sector. Look how people suffer. You think Big Slowfly got a fruit basket or some roses from the sector? They don't do nothing but hurt the sector, sit around and play and call people out of their name and throw a little money like it's okay. That's all I'm saying. I just want the sector to be aware of what they're doing. That's it, nothing else. I won't come over and if you notice, I didn't say one profanity on your channel because I don't want to
Right.
disrespect the channel. But the words still need to be out there. I'm gonna put that mirror in their face. Nigga, this is what you doing. Why do you keep doing it? Try something new. And they'll say, oh, drop that nigga. They do that everywhere I go because I'm the only nigga that seem to call them out about what they do. And I'm gonna
So you're
stand on
mad because these people that you're talking about, they drop you wherever you go. They send money to drop you. Where is it?
I'll be on a panel and they'll come up and say, drop this nigga, get rid without giving up money. So when you come to somewhere like your channel, they try that same shit. Did he give you that $100? Or did he get mad and use me as an excuse? And then I'm sitting there listening to the nigga saying, if you cam up and this and that and that and this, he not even respecting you as a woman talking to you like that. That's what's tripping me out. I'm like, nigga. So I just want the people to see the money. Yeah, that's cool. Everybody needs the blessing. Like you said, you out there doing what you got to do. But them niggas right there, they need to be held accountable. And it's sickening, to say the least. It's real sickening. But that's but
Okay.
I appreciate
All
you
right.
because it's the sector. Everybody should know what's going on in the sector, but everybody get clogged up with what's really going on with the bullshit. So just
Okay.
call that out. You're doing your thing, man. I admire you for what you're doing. Keep doing, and I appreciate you letting me up. Thank you so much.
All right, Bishop. But understand this. I'm not really. I try not to be invested emotionally into this as much as maybe
Understandable.
some people are. So I'm not really affected by it
No, I
like
get it,
you may think.
but
Let me ask you this question. Tell me
yes,
about
ma'am.
your birds.
They right
I
here. You
like
want
I
them?
like those birds that you
You want
got in
them?
there.
You want me to donate them to you?
Uh,
'Cause
you gonna send them all the way to Texas?
No, I'll hand deliver them to you and put it on video.
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah. So I'm be coming. I might bring them and give them to you. We got to start doing something better in the sector than
Oh,
what they're doing. We should be. I just see that we could be doing better, and they've been doing the same shit for 3 years, and they go right into the new year doing the same shit. They didn't even want to try nothing new. It's all about them,
Bishop.
their community,
Bishop,
and
why are
what
you so passionate? Why are you so passionate?
because I want to see it. Because I want to see us do better. That's all. I
Mhm.
just want to see us do better as black folk. That's all. Quit
But do
doing
you?
each other the way we. Excuse me.
But let me ask you this: do you think that maybe your approach is wrong, or it's a little too
I'm
much?
not gonna never have a soft approach to some soft ass nigga. I'm sorry. If they don't like
Okay.
it, they need to deal with it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna soften up for their ass because then they'll flood my channel with some cash apps and stupid stickers. I don't want it. I want them to do better. I want them to do stuff for the sector to make the sector. I don't ask nobody for shit. I don't need
Okay.
nothing from nobody. I don't need to hurry up and get monetized. It's sad. I'm passionate because I want to see us do better. Why don't they go out there to the park in Brunswick and bring everybody to the park? They put everybody on the edge like something gonna happen, and then they'll start another narrative. They've been running a narrative on me since June, and not one time have one person came and said, you know what, Bishop, I apologize for that. That shit was wrong. They want to keep drawing. Now I'm a shermhead. Now I'm a crackhead because they don't like the truth. They don't care. They've been violated as men. And they violate men, so they don't care. It's a shame to even speak about what they do. So it hurt me to even say, damn, bro, why do you keep that's shameful to see this nigga give a nigga who went and was licking Super in the ear. He was in a club licking and whispering in Super's ear, and then he'll come give you $2.
I don't know what you're talking about,
Oh,
but
okay. Let's leave that
that
alone.
part.
But anyway, I
Yeah,
appreciate
we're gonna leave that
y'all.
alone.
Hopefully the word that was supposed to get out. No, I'm talking about Garrick, the one got the $100. You seen it on video. You didn't see him licking Super in the ear.
No, I didn't see
Oh, well,
that.
you gotta go watch the video. That man was he was licking Super in the ear, and this Negro get monetized. How these niggas get monetized, losing thousands of channel? Man, it's the community, man. But anyway, man, God bless you, sis. I love
All
you.
right.
Keep doing your thing.
And tell the birds I said hello.
Man, I might be delivering them to you. Y'all might be going to
Oh
Selena
no.
for me. You might have a couple love birds. I'm gonna talk back to you. Thank you for letting me up.
All right. Have a good night.
You too, sweetie. Thank you.
This was a very interesting conversation that I had with Bishop. Okay. Oh my God. I had a very long night. just I've been on here for how long? What, 3, almost 4? So that's unlike me. Guys, you have a good night. I am gone. And yeah, love you to Reese's Pieces. Hope nobody didn't take anything personal. Look, I didn't give too many opinions, so don't be coming at me. All I did was ask questions and maybe give my little insight, but that was it. So don't come for me. Talk to you guys later. Love you to Reese's Pieces. Bye.
Selena.
It's a vibe, baby. Oak Cliff girl, can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl, put them heels on and prove my
Welcome to
worth.
Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe, yeah. You gon' be my number one lover. Spend the night making love to each other, with the lights on top of the covers. Just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.